We're back.
We're back,
and we're playing this.
So Daddy has to set up the PS3.
I was being like proper cheeky. I put some PS3 and some Xbox 360 games on the list.
That's no longer cheeky.
They are very retro. I checked. This was 2012, so that's
anything. Yeah, we made a decision. It doesn't really matter, to be honest. We're not a particularly exclusively retro channel.
They're gonna remaster this as soon as I finish playing it. You watch.
That's fine though. Then you won't need to buy it.
Yeah, but I will because I buy all the Yakuza games and never play them. That's what I do. I've played 0, 1, 2, and I started 3. 0, 1, and 2 were the remake versions. And I've never played this one because I
play this with the controller.
I bought it. That's fine. But PS3 is a piece of shit to set up when you don't have it set up all the time. So I just never got around to playing it. And now I have an excuse. You can have the disc, sir.
Okay,
I added that just before I left the house as well, that one.
Well, it's worked out.
It was a good pick.
Good pick. And maybe we'll even get the James to watch some of these.
Because it's Yakuza Dead Souls.
He likes those.
I've never played this one. I guess it plays the same as the other Yakuza games in the same town and stuff.
Shooting and stuff. I think it's a bit janky, to be honest.
Oh, that's fun. I love it.
You can skip this automatic update bollocks.
There was a lot of games on my list that were zombie games, funnily enough.
You do like zombies?
I do. It's not doing anything. When I press it, it just... There we go.
It will.
It's just taking a moment.
Dragon Age 2.
We're playing
the last game I played on this
PlayStation 3.
Trying not to kick cables. I had Sonic Shuffle in the background when I was testing. Right, let's Sonic make sure Shuffle. That this has... Oh, it looks good. I don't even need to change anything, so that's a help.
I can't remember where the disc is on this. Oh, yeah, there it is.
Yeah, once you've
launching the disc.
So, bit of funsies for those who don't know, which will be everyone. This is going to be played at standard definition, 480p. Yep, P.
And people still get that in the capture, don't they?
Yeah, it's upscaled, and it is. This game looks like it actually supports 4.3, so that is excellent. So how the fucking shit's disappeared again? Have you noticed that?
Yeah.
It's so weird. We'll just have to put up with it, but like. Graphics are just disappearing. Like it's so strange.
All the blue fancy lines. This game does have long loading times. Yeah,
but it's good. The Blue Yeti's good. I'm gonna keep an eye on all the mixing. We're playing Yakuza Dead Souls, baby. It does take a long time to load.
Have you ever played this?
No, never played.
Do you own
this. I don't own it.
Oh my goodness.
Is shit happening?
I'm gonna put I don't know. I can see it.
Can't hear anything. Might need to turn it up.
There's nothing.
Or maybe there was no sound.
No, I don't think there was any sound.
Okay.
It's loading again.
But yeah, as I was just saying, like this game, we're playing it. It is not a glitch. It is meant to be in 4.3 box because I'm playing it on a sweet ass PVM. That's a really cool CRTV, fat ass TV. Yeah, I heard that.
Oh, okay. I guess we need to install the game. Huh?
Well, we're installing the. Oh my god!
Oh yeah!
We get to enjoy installation.
My favourite thing about installing Metal Gear Solid 4 is this. This is gonna take a while.
This is great.
The soundtrack's banging though.
Well, we could just hang out for a while. This
is gonna take a while.
That's already 2%. Oh, that's Yakuza music right
this is some. There's my boy. My favourite character in the franchise.
This one, the other spin-off that did just get a remake, I've never played, and I've never played 2.
Are you looking for how long to beat?
No, I'm just
about 11 hours.
I'm just might as well update the thing and be like, I'll tell people that we're playing as well. Tell our friends.
This looks sweet on this TV. Is it a little dark, perhaps? But you've tuned it perfectly, haven't you? So
yeah, it should be good. I don't know if it loses any quality on the split because the split is not like the highest quality, and I will remedy that at some point.
The same.
Yeah, it's alright. The cool thing about these TVs is you get like true color. You get like deep blacks. A little bit ruined by the fact that we have a light on, but we're also streaming. So
I can bring my key lights over next time. Try and do it.
That'll be overkill.
Yeah, we can make it look all fancy.
Yeah, we might as well look good, right?
Yeah.
So I'll message Joe and I'll message Hugh.
Oh man, listen to the soundtrack.
We are
the sound coming through for the stream. Yeah.
If you're bored, I mean, it's on here. I might turn it up a bit because actually last time I thought it was a good level, but it was way low, so I'm just bang it up.
Man, this is some fucking banging tunes.
If anyone joins in, they can tell us if it's well mixed.
Yeah. I like how they're flinging the gun. This installation screen is the shit, man.
Yeah, I like
This
it.
is so good.
Yeah, so you're going to be using a lot more guns, that's all I really understand, but the shooting is a bit jank. PS3 jank.
But I had
You've committed to this
I had
now.
Lollipop Chainsaw on my list.
That's a Suda game, right?
Yeah, it's so good.
So that was after his best ones.
Oh, I love Lollipop Chainsaw. I just haven't played it in like a decade. So
I've
it's
never
like,
seen
put it on
it.
my list.
That one's a little bit like porny, right?
It's got a cheerleader as a main character.
Well, a little, not porny, but a little bit
Is
suggestive.
it B horror? What's the B movie horror? Kind of suggestive. It's
I
got
don't know.
James Gunn is in it.
Oh,
He wrote it too.
So, sorry, I'm just.
This is gonna take like another.
I
20
might as
minutes.
well, yeah, but no one. Yeah, streaming on Twitch.tv.
Should we? I mean,
/.
I feel like this could take another half an hour this way. Look how.
That's fine, man. No, we're at 15% already. That's cool.
Have you got an SSD in this bad boy? This is part of it.
Hell no. I don't think they had SSDs when the PS3 was
Would
out.
you like to put an SSD in it? I just put
I
an
don't
SSD.
know that I do. I've already got all my games downloaded on this
Just
motherfucker.
Just copy them. That's what I did. I got an SSD in it.
This is part of the experience.
It makes this a bit quicker.
Would it actually though? Because
Yes.
like just the transfer speeds don't necessarily
The
like,
Blu-ray,
work
a
that
Blu-ray
way.
drive is quicker than the Blu-ray drive is quicker than the hard drive allows to work. So you do get it's only for this. Downloads won't be effective and gameplay won't be effective. It's just purely instant. So when we play Metal Gear eventually, we'll just have to watch Snake smoke a lot.
I mean that's good.
Have you got that
enough,
game
but
installed? Because you can pre-install that.
I could pre-install
You should
it.
pre-install that
I mean, there
because
will
the
be other installations part through the game. There's at least one off memory.
If
That's, like,
you can
in the
pre-bulk
middle
now.
of the game.
No, you can bulk now.
Both
The
installations.
whole install.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Oh shit. I might as well have it on there in case it comes
Because it is
up.
on my list.
Is it? If we only had
Oh no, I
three?
took it off. I took it off because
You've only got 3, and I have only the original.
because I wanted to go 3, 1, 2, 4, and then 5.
I'm
And
just
decade,
adjusting
so.
my bean bag.
Man, this is
So yeah, just while we're here, and I might as well like talk through the little bit of a behind the technical side of it, right? Like, we could just talk
Oh, it
about other
jumped a
shit
little
for a
bit.
bit.
Yeah.
But like, yeah. So the only reason I know that this is here, and I'm sure if I thought about it, I would have known that you could have done standard resolution on these old consoles. But the only reason I really know is because I was literally like trying to get around the PS3's.
Copy protection.
Yeah, because it's got like stuff built into the HD signal.
Yeah.
I don't have anything to get around that at present. So I was like, yeah, I remember that. Of course, I can use the PS1 cable, and I was like, I can actually put it on the TV.
Yeah.
And then it all like hit me in a way like, oh my god, I forgot that these consoles would have been on the cusp of people
Yeah.
still having CRTs.
When I first got my Xbox 360, I was on a TV like this.
yeah. And I and a lot of the games on the PS3 at least support this box resolution,
Yeah.
which is cool. I think it's down to the game, so it will letterbox if the
That's
game
what I
doesn't
worried
support
about Sonic Boom.
it was letterbox. Yeah.
And then Lollipop Chainsaw, I really wanted.
Because on the stream it will look fine. We'll just
This says 720p HD TV, so I'm guessing it's fine.
yeah, it'll be fine. It'll just run a standard resolution on the thing. But like yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, it'll just letterbox. It's fine. And on the stream it won't matter, but we do need to set up a board that will set up for widescreen.
Yeah.
I would say we need to figure out some of the weird shit that's
I
going
think it's
on
gonna be a
with
while
Streamlabs.
before we do any widescreen games.
Well, I don't know. It might happen.
What have you got on your list?
I don't know, but it could happen. Just saying, it could happen.
Good.
I might have a bit better look now that I'm cool with all this stuff. That TV actually has a widescreen setting, but it's a bit of
lose loads of screen real estate.
same amount as the letterboxing to do this, which is why it's not even worth doing
okay,
because it will
yeah.
letterbox anyway. So, yeah, that's just where we're at on that. So, yeah, how are you, James?
Wet.
Wet?
I'm very
You
down
feeling
right
good
now. I've
though?
got
You feeling good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to playing this. I've been wanting to play this for a very long time.
Yeah, that'll be cool.
I have a very creative list of shit that I will never play without incentive.
This will be like a very short conversation, but did you watch that Final Fantasy thing? Play the demo, all that business?
Watched the trailer
Okay.
and instantly regretted it.
Did it give away a lot?
Not anything that you wouldn't know from watching the original game.
I had one thing spoiled to me from a headline. Not a massive spoiler, but I know that the game has some kind of cards in it.
Oh, okay.
Like I'm guessing a card mini game akin to the Final Fantasy VIII one.
There is a
don't say any more
screen
because
of a card mini game. That's all I'm gonna say.
Hello Hugh. Hugh is here. Here is Hugh.
Genuinely can't.
He said, "Sup, bros." That's what I just said.
Sup.
Sup, bros. Hello. Skippy
Join
Pop.
us for installation of
we're
Dead Souls on the
We're installing
PlayStation 3.
a game. Do you like this install screen? Let's catch you up, Hugh. Look at this game is genuinely running natively in 4.3.
This is my favourite era of games when they force mandatory installs on you. This is when we knew the generation was about to change.
Stuff like this makes me so happy, like weird shit. I was trying to explain to Rich why it was cool I could play my PS3 and 360 on a CRT, a PVM no less.
It's good shit.
And he just like glazed
Good old
over
days, indeed.
in his eyes, and I could be like, all you need to know is it's very exciting for me.
Yeah.
It is the good old days, man. That's literally my life. CRT crew represent, absolutely.
Well, I have a CRT that's very small.
This isn't
It's
a
a
giant
Sony.
one.
It's a Trinitron, whatever they call it.
Trinitron.
Trinitron, but
This is also a Trinitron.
but it's not quite as good as yours.
Is yours a PVM or is it
No, it's just a
consumer model?
Consumer
That
model.
is
But
still
it is
good,
good.
though.
It is
Still
a
very
good screen.
I'd like
It's like
a
a tenner on some Facebook Marketplace thing I saw. I was like, yep, I'm coming to get it. Don't throw it away.
Finding out that I can do this sort of thing and get all these consoles running on this TV has wildly reduced my need to want 3 different CRTs. I'll get to finishing my point. So I mean, I don't have one, but I have SCART inputs on my smart TV.
Wow, that's kind of unheard of to be fair.
That's pretty cool. Does it upscale well? Because normally the TVs, like smart TVs, upscaling is normally pretty more.
This is co-op or something. It's like 4-player. Like, is it 4-player or something?
I don't know. I don't want to play.
No. Okay. You don't want to play this?
I don't know what you play. I played a game already. I do have a couple of games that are co-op actually on the list. So I really want to play. I think I mentioned it first. It's on the list. What's it called? Obscure.
Oh, Obscure. Obscure's on my list. It was going to be on my list. It's on my long list.
It might as well be on your list because if I play it, you're playing it. It's just
co-op.
Whoever gets it will be player 1. It's a co-op survival horror game.
I put this survival horror. I think you might have got me this. Or it was in the retro game box.
Look.
It's like a survival horror.
It's an SNK game.
Yeah.
The sexiest gothic horror. Yeah, this is your game,
Yeah.
alright. Oh, it's an RPG.
It's basically.
Oh, that's
imagine
cool.
Resident Evil with turn-based combat.
I knew the name, I didn't know this was
Yeah, I watched it. It's on my list because it's like it looks really interesting.
What is this game? This game is a Yakuza spin-off. It's a zombie Yakuza spin-off, so it's not canon. Kodelka. Kodelka apparently is an SNK survival horror JRPG. Sexy gothic horror, in fact, is how it describes itself. It
says, I don't it really is small. But it's
it costs $6.99 in Gary's Games.
Gary's Games. I think it was like you got it for me.
That's Chichester, right? That was Chichester back in the day. Gary's Games. Games? So you might have bought that yourself. Yeah, because I went there with the James. I remember we.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it was 4 discs.
Yeah, it's on his shortlist, but he picked the randomizer got him Yakuza. So yeah, that's what we're playing.
It very well could have got a Sonic Boom. I'm kind of sad it didn't. One day.
I mean, one day.
One day.
Your list is much smaller than mine, so you'll realistically get through
but
them
I'm
all.
changing mine a lot, like Drakengard's on there.
It was the first one I got you.
It was.
Excellent. Because that's the good one, I mean.
Yes. Drakengard 1 and 3.
3, yeah. 2's the
2
poor
was made
man.
by someone else.
We had this conversation, because I think we talked about Dark Souls 2 in and amongst all that, so we don't need to repeat history.
Yeah.
But could you imagine I could play all the Mass Effect trilogy on this TV?
Oh man. Can you with Mass Effect 3 will work on this?
Yeah, because it'll force it, right? It's a
Can you play on the
standard.
PS3?
No, I've got
of course you
Xbox.
can't. Yeah,
I have
you
one
can't play
Xbox,
number 1
right?
on the PS3.
You can't.
It's an Microsoft exclusive.
Yeah.
Gone are those days.
Those
Well,
days.
might be by tomorrow when they're doing this announcement.
Right.
I can't wait to play my Halo or Master Chief on PlayStation.
To be fair, it's very convenient for me.
I said to Harry, I was like, well, I don't need to buy an Xbox anymore, so that's a win.
Yeah, one console. Like, I'm
not bothered.
I was just like, I could probably just sell the 1S because, like, that's not even serving any purpose now. I could play the 360 games on this TV.
That is true.
Even better.
Although you can play Sonic Unleashed good in 60 FPS.
Only if I bought the new one, though. It doesn't work. The 1S
Does it not
like.
work on the 1S?
I've played it on the 1S before, and it's still.
Yeah, no, it's only on the series consoles.
It just works as it was. So
we're close.
We are close.
They
They
might
remaster it one day. If they bother to do the patch, then they might do like what they're doing for Generations.
I mean, they're doing Generations. That'd be nice.
Yuji looks like he's in Foxhound.
It's very Foxhound, isn't it?
Yeah.
We're in.
Oh, we successfully installed.
Man, the controller timed out.
That can.
Although,
just press the button. It's just you just gonna have to put up with these.
How long did you hold it for?
Oh, maybe did it unplug? Did it unplug from there?
It doesn't. Oh, weird. Okay.
This is an official PS3 controller. It does
not feel official in any way, shape, or form. It is 100% a knockoff.
It is an official. It says Sony on it.
Do you want me to bring you an official controller? Do you have an official controller?
I don't know.
I will bring one.
I've
for
got
next
another
time I
one.
play
I've got
this.
a black one that looks even less official than that.
I've got an official
because it says P3 on the.
I was fixing my PS3 up so I could buy Dragon Guide 3 on it. I'll just bring my PS3 round, I guess.
Oh.
Am I going to get trophies as you? That's not fair.
We can.
Did this predate trophies?
No, there's trophies.
Oh, I want them
it's
on my account.
Who gives a shit, man?
I do.
It doesn't matter.
I love hearing that sound. Oh.
And Sega are good to give this game box mode resolution, I can tell you that much. Sonic 06 didn't have it on the 360.
Oh man, this game looks so good. I don't know what I was expecting. The PS3's a weird one. Some games look like shit. Some games look really good. Am I skipping or?
Yeah, you can skip. I don't mind. Do what you want. This is your journey now.
It's some banging Yakuza jams though.
How's the sound now? Because I think we got it sorted. Is the levels good for you? You're a professional.
Tell you how much I'm excited to play this game. Crosshairs, yeah, it's definitely a shooting game.
Oh, thanks, man. He said, I remember playing Assassin's Creed 2 on Richard's PS3 and the CD drive just broke, so he had to play PS1 remakes. Yeah, I remember. Were you living together? I remember coming round.
I've gone normal.
And he was like, yeah, the hard drive doesn't work. So, and you were doing that. I feel like that was like your parents' house. I believe Evan sold Rich that one. Did you sell Rich a PS3 back in the day? I think Rich had his own PS3.
I vaguely remember when he got rid of a PS3, I got him another PS3. The one that had the backwards compatible with the PS2, right?
Yeah.
Maybe?
Yeah, I think it was the backwards compatible one, but the disc drive broke.
Oh my god, is this set in when he's in the orphanage?
I mean, it would have been about that time, because Yakuza 3 was the first PS3 game. Sunshine Orphanage. Oh, I can't read that quick.
It says Sunshine Orphanage.
It probably does.
This game looks way better than I expected.
Yeah, your parents' place. I don't know why, because the PS3 games look great.
They do. Metal Gear, man.
I meant the Yakuza ones, but Metal Gear too. Because they were built for PS3, don't forget. They weren't like cross-platform,
no, exactly,
so they would have been able to take advantage of that shit.
Full power.
Okay, here we go. Let's watch. Uh-oh.
Oh shit.
Not Haruka. Dude, you haven't played 6 yet, have you?
No, I might skip 3, 4 and 5. I know.
Put them on your list.
They're dated. Oh, I can put them on the list, can't I? Because they're
hardly any different.
Going from Kiwami 2 to
James
3,
did it.
It's tough, man.
James did it.
It's tough.
He didn't give a shit.
It's
he
tough.
binged them all in a row. It is not tough. That's just you being a spoiled baby.
I played 0.
You can fucking play this game. Is going to play a lot worse.
I know. We'll see. Oh, I played 0, 1, 2 back to back, not stopping. I think I burnt out. I think that's all it is.
Maybe they are.
I played them literally back to back, all 3.
Because I'm pretty sure I played. I don't know if I played 5 after 0. But... Uh-oh. But 5 is one of my favourites. As is 3.
Oh my god, this is so cool.
You love zombies, man.
This is like my dream. This is like
horror films.
my dream Yakuza game right now, and I fucking love Yakuza games.
Oh, you said. Apparently, you told them you weren't surprised it broke because it was a batch 1 PS3. He has a memory of this, although admittedly a vague one by his own words.
I vaguely remember giving him
Shin Akiyama. Yeah, it might have been. I mean, who are we to doubt Hugh, right?
I mean, he's got better memory than I have.
Uh-oh.
I said, when do I get to play as Goro Majima?
I don't think you would.
Is it just Kiryu?
I think it'd be just Kiryu, yeah.
I literally don't care. I love them all.
2014.
It was showing 4 people off in the start, so like...
Yeah, but... I mean, they were doing multiple characters at this point. This was part of the time where, like, if the
August
number...
2014,
the number in the game was the number of playable characters. That was how it worked in the PS3 generation.
Right.
You can swear to this in court. Well... Don't worry, we won't take you to court if you're wrong, Hugh.
It's just like the start of it.
Is that the... This is the...
Patient Zero.
Oh, you are playing as Shin Akiyama, because it literally said Chapter 1 Shin Akiyama, so maybe you will play as Goro.
What games are in the arcade?
I don't know if there will be.
There must be, right?
I think this is just about shooting zombies.
I mean, I like that too, but there's got to be downtime stuff.
I don't know, man. I really don't know about Dead Souls. Oh, it's collection day. Hang on, I turn it up, I can learn at the same time.
You got a month or 2 to get more in.
She does have a COVID. Oh god, they predicted everything.
Is this how it started? Like
Well, this is a game about a virus, I presume.
The T-virus.
Because they're zombies, so...
Oh, I'm having a good time. How onto the zombies?
I don't know, I'm trying to get that sort of passive learning going. I turned the dialogue right up in my ear.
Yeah, go for it.
I didn't learn much. I got a Japanese copy of Dragon Quest V that I've been meaning to like play and translate
When
as I
you're
go.
playing games is like purely like translating. Is this
Not on the
it's
channel,
not charging?
No, it won't charge, no.
It just stays on there.
It's just, that's why it's in a cable.
Cool.
Actually, it did charge, but then it just like is really laggy if it's not connected. That was, but I don't know, it might not charge anymore.
It's very broken as well.
It works fine.
I'll bring my one next time.
It works fine. Just play the damn game. You get the fucking baby brother controller.
Are you gonna do the text? So I can't fucking read it.
What? Can you not read that?
I can, but the problem is I wear my contact lenses from 7 o'clock in the morning. They dry out.
You want me to
time of night. No, I can read.
You can read it. Good. I'm
Just
trying to
now.
read what Hugh said. He's talking about.
Grow up. This is business.
There you go. So Hugh said he moved to Beijing in 2009, which was swine flu, and he had to test his temperature every day and wear a mask to his registration. Well,
I'm in.
I mean, what are you gonna do, eh? You lived in the land where they actually take
Oh no! Don't return to task. Jesus.
diseases seriously. I don't know.
Can you zoom in on the map?
Yes,
Okay.
but you're only going to be able to go one way.
Yeah.
I mean, admittedly, that map is very small.
Yeah.
You're going towards, and you can't go that way.
Oh, I thought it was up there in turn.
You can see the arrow on the minimap. You want to turn right.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Oh, yeah, it does have. Uh-oh. Yeah, immediate.
I was gonna go into the arcade. Hold on.
You're normally not allowed to for the
Something
first
I
couple
can
of showers.
Yeah.
Showers? Chapters.
Chapters.
Yeah, chapters.
But there'll be
and hours.
zombies by that point.
Yeah, I don't know how this works, man. Just enjoy Yakuza. You know, all of Asia is prepared for epidemics. Korea and Japan are the same. Well, they've been through some shit.
Don't fret. I'm here to help lessen the burden of the troubles that you face. Here, take this. You've got memos.
We've got some memos, dude. A few memos.
View
I'm
the
pausing.
progress. Useful information.
Okie
Okay, not quite sure what you mean, but I'll take that off your hands. 50
Yeah,
experience
nice.
points.
Level up, bitch. Nice.
So memos.
Good to check that menu.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is literally tutorials.
Yeah, tutorials. And
Cool,
stuff.
man. We don't need those. We're pros. Pro gamers.
Mini map. Can we make the mini map bigger? No, we can't.
It's fine. Just use your damn eyes.
I'm literally going. I realise now I'm blind because I can barely read this text. This is going to be fun.
The text is smaller because this is a high definition game, so it will be a bit smaller. But I can't say I'm having any trouble reading it.
Yeah,
so.
but I literally do have shitty eyes. I might have to wear my glasses when we play this instead.
Yeah, that'll be fun. I like that it's called Dead Souls because my friend keeps calling Dark Souls by it. Yeah, maybe.
Dead Souls 3, the fire of something.
Dark Souls, for all the qualityness of the game, it's not the best name ever. It's really easy to like mix up, I'd say. You know what I mean? It's not that catchy. It's not as good as Demon's Souls.
I'll just put
plural.
fresh contact lenses in before we start every time.
Yeah,
because they are so drying out.
I just started Dark Souls again. You started Dark Souls again.
Oh, good.
Hang on, Hugh, be right back. We gotta watch this man clean this shoe.
I definitely can't read the text.
No, Demon's Souls is a better name because of the pluralization. It makes it really hard to actually say properly.
Demon's
That makes it better and therefore more memorable. Demon's Souls.
Demon's Souls. Demos Souls. Oh shit!
Oh! Well, they seem prepared.
Well, they're Yakuza, aren't they? They're prepared for attacks.
Are they Yakuza?
Yeah.
I was talking to Hugh.
Look at them.
He started.
You got a big
Dark
bag.
Souls.
You got a big boss man in an office, and the rest of them sat in like a normal grey room. That's Yakuza.
Right, it's the Yakuza.
I can't tell what clan they are though. It didn't tell us.
Oh well, if they're in Tokyo, they'll be Tokyo clan.
We don't know it's in Tokyo. It didn't say.
Well,
it did imply that he walked in off the streets. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, well, this is where the setting's been so far.
Oh yeah. There's the Yakuza now. So he doesn't look like he's a zombie.
No,
Very calm. That one did it. Oh, okay, because it's bullet to the head does it. Oh, maybe not.
How many playthroughs of Dark Souls is this now, Hugh? So he's 60% through it. So that's
Already?
in 2 weeks. It's not a crazy long game.
5% through it in about 10 years.
If you know what you're doing, you can. I mean, I presume, having only played it once, the more you play a game, the quicker you do it, right? 8 to 10 times he's played it.
Wow.
It's fair to say you're a fan. What kind of build are you doing? Uh-oh. Nani.
I said that a lot in this.
Yeah, well, they're normally confused.
Yeah.
Wow, Beatles, he just made that song in the sun, man.
Looks like collection day. We'll have to wait.
That sounds impossible. You must know some cheese.
Oh, they turn quick in this world. Yeah, he's just been eating. He looks like a Yakuza. He does in that dapper suit.
Man, you like walked forwards for like 10 seconds and then we had to watch this cutscene.
Yeah, that's it. We're how long in?
I don't know. We're like 20 minutes into the stream. But like 10 of that was installation, so...
Is it weird that everyone would just assume zombies straight away when something is big?
Well, I don't think we're meant to take this story all that seriously. That's funny, she just calls him Akiyama-san. And then translate it to Mr. A. Yeah, MGS4 style, baby. Except the cutscenes are even better.
Why does he want to eat her and not him?
Where did that come from? He just came out of the sky.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You've got a nice watch. Look at that. Nice little timepiece.
Yakuza, isn't it?
He's not Yakuza, he's a moneylender.
He's the Yakuza man.
He got rich when all the money fell out the building. I guess you wouldn't know that.
Yakuza 3?
I think that's 4.
Oh, God,
This must be after 4. It's not really a spoiler. It like happens at the start of the game, or like it happens at the end of. It's like a result of something that happens at the end of one of the games.
Oh, okay.
So
I'm about halfway through Yakuza 3, probably.
you are. I mean, like, there's a lot of Yakuzas. The stories do kind of blur together a little bit, but they're always good.
No, you gotta start shooting, man. This is when everything had to have a zombie mode, wasn't it?
Well, I mean, it was PS3, so I guess this was
There we
like
go.
the COD era.
Gameplay.
I want to play. I don't even have it. I think I do. Maybe I should put this on my list. Do I have it? Dead Rising. Yes, I'd like to have another crack at Dead Rising.
Play it on the Xbox though.
Well, I only have it on the Xbox.
Oh, good.
So
there
you go.
It might not be on PS3.
Multiplats were better on the Xbox at this time.
Unfortunately, I mean, I have
It's
an
just
Xbox,
it's just the way of it. It's just the way of things.
We're in.
PS3 is the closest that
Press
Sony
R1
came
to fire your weapon.
Nice. Bingo. Well done. Success.
Quickly reload your weapon.
Reload it. Okay, and then bang, bang, bang.
Oh, it doesn't.
Good job.
It doesn't aim the way you were looking.
Yeah. This looks janky.
It's not great. The left, you would assume the reticle moves with the right stick. Oh no, it's the left. Oh my god.
Well,
why did
it points the way the camera is pointing, I think.
Nope.
Oh no, it points the way the character model's pointing. There you go. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Points the way the character.
No, I know.
Yeah.
Success. I haven't killed anyone.
Well, it's still teaching you things. You successfully did the thing.
I can strafe.
Okay. I mean, look, if you can play through like, Resident Evil 2 on the PS1, it's more fluid than that.
This concludes your zombie combat training. Now kick some zombies. Can I kick some zombies?
I don't mean you should. Oh, you can. There you go. Play Zombie U as well. That game's really good.
I played it for the Wii U, and then I played the remake when they got rid of the Wii U bit.
But that makes it worse.
Yeah, that was the entire game.
Because you can't look at your bag anymore.
Yeah, it takes
that's the tension.
Takes all the jeopardy out of it.
Yeah. It's got a lot of. I have a lot of time for Zombie U. Yeah, Hugh says Zombie U is great. It is great. It's the Wii U was great. Short-lived, but full of bangers.
Did you kill all these men?
Most of those games aren't on the Wii U anymore, but they'll always be Wii U games to me. Captain Toad is a Wii U game.
Where's your Wii U games? You got loads. You got loads.
I got a good stack.
Got a little bit of
top to bottom, Bayonetta 2, Captain Toad, Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze, Hyrule Warriors, Kirby and the Rainbow Paintbrush, Lego City Undercover, Mario Party 10, Monster Hunter 3, New Super Mario Bros. U, Pikmin 3, Rayman Legends, Shovel Knight, Sonic Lost World, Star Fox Zero, Super Mario 3D World, Super Mario Maker, Super Smash Bros. For Wii U, Xenoblade Chronicles X, The One for 101, Yoshi's Woolly World, and Zombie U.
I might need to play.
Plus, I got a few downloaded games on there as well, like Freedom Planet and.
Freedom Planet.
Do you remember that indie game we played at Evo where you were underwater and it was like to the music? I got that.
Oh, Beat Buddy.
Beat Buddy.
Fucking love Beat Buddy.
I got that on there. The Wii U was great, Hugh. You're correct. And I think I just proved it.
I got a Beat Buddy.
I also had Splatoon and Mario Kart 8, but I traded those in when I got the Switch because. Yeah. Like,
might as well.
Splatoon was an online game.
Yeah.
I do have Earthbound on the Wii U. I watched you play it. Yes. That was the first time I played Super Metroid properly as well, was on the Wii U. So.
Do you remember where the arcade is? It's here, isn't it?
It'll be one of the purple ones normally. You can get the map up. No, there it's right fucking in front of you.
Yeah. Can I go in?
Club Sega.
Club Sega.
They're all shut down in real life now.
I know.
So I won't get to go to.
Yes.
Alright, here we go.
What games have we got in here?
We turned on the PS3, you finally got to play Yakuza Dead Souls. And
now got into the arcade to play another
arcade. Game. Yeah, well, I can't remember what games they had in this era. They didn't have as many. Virtua Fighter 5?
Yeah.
No way. That's awesome.
What's that one?
can't see. I can't tell.
A shooting game called Boxerless Turbo 2.
Alright, it's a made-up one.
Yeah, no, we're not playing that.
No. Forget it. What's the other one next to it? Oh, that's just Boxerless.
Shooting game called Boxerless.
Hey, you got VF5, man. That's pretty cool because, like...
Oh, no! Oh,
yeah, well, I see what Boxless is about, eh? Used to play VF5. VF5 owns.
Move ship.
It owns. Oh, this is great.
This is...
Whoa. Is this a shmup?
Yeah.
This looks like Ikaruga, like the opening. I'm sure it's going to be nowhere near as good as Ikaruga, but... Actually, this looks
oh my
rad.
god!
They put 2 of these in this. This is kind of rad. Ah, music.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Oh, this is the real game.
Yeah, this is...
this is the real Yakuza.
This is the hidden Sega gem, yeah.
This is the real Like a Dragon. I see they're all made
this
of
is
boxes.
very cool, yeah.
It is quite easy, but I'm sure it'll ramp up. It's quite, like, it's got that arcade. But it is meant to be like a puzzle shoot 'em up. The bullets are very Yakuza. Green arcades were cheap as fuck. It was great. So I used to get schooled on the Tekken cabinet. And I'm a Tekken master, so don't bring that weak shit here. I'm not a Tekken master. I would totally get schooled. I have always sucked at Tekken. But we had fun. We had fun playing Tekken 8 at the Jameses a couple of weeks ago. Good time.
Man, Sega make good games to throw away in their good games.
Yeah. Well, during this time, like, Yakuza was like one of the only good things Sega was making. I got Valkyrie Chronicles on my list.
Valkyrie
because I never finished that game. So I'm looking forward to that to come up. Yeah. I have all the Sega PS3 games, man. All of the Platinum games, one they made. Anarchy Rules.
Anarchy Rules. The problem with that is...
No, that's the only one I don't have.
I have
it's an online one.
I have it, but yeah, it's unplayable.
I got Mad World on the Wii. Original Bayonetta. Binary Domain.
That would work.
The one that everyone loves now. What's that one? They've got like a renaissance. Vanquish. I do have Vanquish.
The main character smokes.
Well, smoking once is too much. If you ask me.
I don't think I can die. The timer's going down there.
Yeah, maybe you're against the clock. Resonance of Fate, if you want a weird RPG.
Right.
That game was good once you understood how the fuck to play it. It's one of those front-loaded ECW Anarchy Rules. I actually have that on the Dreamcast as well, but that game sucks. So I don't think we'll be playing it. 31st. Nice. Yeah, that was cool. Game over, yeah.
Game over, yeah.
I enjoyed seeing that.
That was interesting.
Yeah.
Is it actually VF5 then?
It's a VF5 cabinet, yeah. I mean, that was the newest one at the time, but it would have been quite old by the time this game came out still, because that was a launch 360 game. It would have been just the arcade mode. The actual VF5 original console release had I wouldn't say a beefy single player, but for the time, a reasonable single player. Can you not? Can you just play Box Elias? That's fine. Get back to shooting zombies, man. Like, it's too early to be distracted by the fucking arcade.
Fine.
You haven't done anything yet.
I killed some zombies.
You killed the tutorial zombies.
Yeah. The arcade might not be accessible later.
Yeah, at a certain point it will be cut off for sure. My baby penis fell out the door, fell out the door.
I don't know what I did.
What?
I don't know if I left.
You left.
Yeah.
You went out a door. Born in the USA. It really annoys me that all our blue disappears.
Yeah.
It's very weird. Streamlabs is weird. I don't know how to fix it. Maybe I can update it. But I mean, I only downloaded it like before the first stream again, so it should be pretty up to date.
The different arcades won't have different games, will
they sometimes did in these.
they? Yeah, but not this one.
Why not?
Spin-off.
I mean, they're probably just using Yakuza 4. I think that would have been. It's around that time, so.
Possibly.
Like.
Open
Anyway.
Sky Finance. It's here, isn't it?
next one. You're close. You might go in the back way.
That makes sense.
Oh, there's New Serena Classic Bar. If memory serves. I'm going New Serena. I mean, that's Stardust.
No.
That's the hostess club.
Yeah, I wanted to go and start.
New Serena was right there.
Yeah, we can go in. No reason to go in there right now.
He's not thirsty. Go around here, yeah, and then it's like the stairs at the back. I think. Yeah, this is where he works, bro. This is where he works. Do you think the game Deus Ex Invisible War is any good?
I don't know.
That's
not as good as Fable.
I don't want to play Fable.
The best game in that list is probably Beyond Good and Evil or Conquer.
Or Crazy Taxi 3.
Oh god, I didn't even see
Capcom vs SNK. Every game here, there's a really good stack of games. Beyond Good and Evil, Burnout, Capcom vs SNK 2.
Conquers, Crazy Taxi, Destroy All Humans, Invisible War, Deus Ex, Resurrection of Evil, Doom.
This is the stack of games holding up the webcam, by the way.
Stack them.
That should probably make that clear. Just the top list of OG Xbox games.
His light doesn't work.
Okay. She's pregnant.
Why is she staying
she's
with him?
worried.
She's staying with him. How did you get pregnant? Is that what you heard?
No, I just heard I'm. It just said I'm. I was just like.
Pregnant.
I was.
Just keep your hands off. Bit rude.
There's the rain.
I was wondering what that was. Yeah.
It's like PS3 making popcorn. No, that's the rain behind it. I don't know. I doubt that Mike will pick that up, but you know, it is raining pretty heavy today. Hence your wetness.
That's why I'm wet. I'm drying off now.
Hence your wetness.
I am wet.
Chapter 1. Chapter 2.
Chapter 2 cut off.
Yeah, nice. Bingo.
I'm gonna do like Cody Rhodes and finish this story.
No idea what that means.
No.
I haven't watched wrestling.
Back off it again.
It's not that I'm off it. Just
You're not on it.
Nothing's interesting me with it, so I don't watch any of it. Yeah, I don't want to go down that route again. We talked there. Let's keep things current. Hugh only barely knows what it means.
Whoa!
And he sometimes talks to Brett about wrestling as well. Was that you vibrating?
Yeah, that was my phone.
In real life? Oh god.
She thinks she got bitten. She said don't touch.
She got a fever. We know this already. She's
She had a mask. Put it on. Stop coughing.
Moto Atsui.
Is everyone a zombie now? It only takes a night.
What do you do if your phone's going nuts?
It's my security cameras at home.
Is it Harry at home?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
She can deal with intruders.
She's getting
She's
in
good
the
with
house.
a knife.
That's probably why. You mean sisters? Yeah.
I don't know why I assume that.
So the cameras are going off.
Oh, okay. If she pops on the screen, I'll be sure to tell her she's good with a knife.
That's a lot of zombies.
That is a lot of zombies. You better shoot them with your handgun.
Do I get a better gun?
Actually, you do at some point. I do think this game would be more fun if you were just beating them up like you normally do in Yakuza.
But that's why I tried to.
Well, that's not what this game is. So enjoy it.
Oh, get back!
Press X to dodge, dude. You got a combat roll. That's how it goes. I don't think she's becoming a zombie because she's taking a long time if she is. Yeah,
it seems to be pretty instant. I stuck.
Pick up those golf clubs.
Oh yeah! Oh no! Where'd it go?
I think they knocked out your hand. Go on, beat him up.
Can I change weapon? Sneak at them.
This ain't Resident Evil.
No.
When nothing is at your feet, yeah, there you go. Teach him to kick. Maybe you're not meant to learn about the golf clubs yet. Hit him! Yeah, oh, you kicked him. I suppose Harry's assassin. Yeah, I'm exposing Harry's assassin's past. Is she an assassin?
I think so.
Has she ever tried to kill you?
You can only get one.
That'd be really awkward if you said yes.
Yeah. Poison in the food, isn't it?
I've had the same, maybe with being vegetarian it's harder to get poisoned, but I will always remember fucking going to Bristol.
He won't die!
Well, he's already dead.
He won't die again!
You're missing every other shot.
No one!
I'm missing more than that.
Yeah.
I always remember we went to Bristol for Richard's. Was that Richard's stag or Sam's stag? They kind of blur into one.
Bristol was it.
Sure. I feel like that was the one that Richard arranged, so it was for Sam. But it might have been the other way around.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. Anyway, it was for
No, that was for Rich.
It was for Rich, okay. It was the one that was right before we were allowed to be groups of 6, and then the day after we were back to full groups. Anyway, we all went out to that curry place, and literally everyone, all of the vegetarians got sick of paneer.
Yeah, we all felt like shit.
I remember holding that against Rich because he made it. Well, yeah, you don't get food poisoning when you're vegetarian. And I was like, mate, I've only so many people I've ever seen have food poisoning out of all of us are exclusively vegetarians.
I didn't have the paneer and I was fine.
No, you just tried to break your foot kicking a ball.
Yeah, it's not right. It still hurts, and even the last few days it actually feels like it's broken.
So you could still get food poisoning just because you're not eating meat.
Yeah.
You still need to cook your food properly.
Dodgy cheese.
Let that be a lesson. Dodgy cheese will do it. In fact, Nikki once got food poisoning at Glastonbury from cheese.
That's why it's probably from feces. Fecal matter in the air.
No, it was from cheese that they had left out on the salad thing. She said it was very nice though.
Fecal matter cheese.
People don't just shit into the air at Glastonbury.
Wow, I don't know.
I mean, someone might, but it's not common. I've never seen it. What's going on?
We're all fucked.
Oh, she's in a blanket.
Hi.
That means yes.
I know. I knew that much. I know a little bit from video games, mainly Yakuza.
Technically, it doesn't mean yes. It's more of like an affirmative word.
It's like a right?
It's sort of like a positive thing. It doesn't have to mean yes. Like yes is actually like two E's.
Yeah.
But people normally say hi, I guess. I don't know, I haven't been there yet. This is what I've been told by a Japanese person I pay.
Flexing a bit.
I don't think I'd be flexing. The Japanese people will be quite a lot better than me at Japanese.
Well, yeah, funny that. But like you can have a comfortable time. Like
I can talk like a child, yeah. Now you're going to Loose Arena.
Yes.
Hell yeah, brother. I'm going to fight in this chair.
It's not a chair, it's a beanbag.
It's a beanbag chair. It's a beanbag chair, it's got a back.
No, it's
got back support.
Is that blood on your door?
No, I haven't been bleeding lately.
Well, it's like blood.
Might be blood, but it's not mine.
Previous occupant blood.
I don't think so. Talking like a child is good, linguistically speaking. Thank you, Hugh. I'd like to think so. It's better than I was when I started.
There's so many things
Look
that
at these
I would
green
do
herbs.
if I was you when you're going to Japan, but you're going to do all the boring touristy stuff.
Like what?
I don't know. Go to the cat cafes and go to like the hostess
I'm allergic
clubs.
to cats. You
yeah, of course. Still, do it anyway and tell me how it was.
No, I don't go to cat cafe.
Are you going to go to the Kirby cafe?
Not really.
Pokemon cafe?
No. I mean, unless they're convenient. But no, I'm not going there for like nerd things. I'm going there to eat amazing food and see amazing shit.
Nerd things that count as amazing.
I mean, we do a couple of nerd things, but it's not my priority.
If you don't come home with at least a video game.
I'll come home with a few. It depends how much money I have. My shopping day is going to be the last day. So if I have no money left, then I won't buy any video games. If I have some, I will buy some.
Panty vending machines.
I mean, that isn't a thing that's common. So
It'll be really weird if you come back and say, yeah, they're in every street corner.
They're not. I already know this.
I know they're not.
Hugh says, my friend Josh told us how his dad spoke Mandarin like a 5-year-old, but then pointed out that it meant you could say a lot of stuff like that in a second language. Hey, you can. You can. Not on every street corner I've been. So Hugh's already debunked you.
There we go.
Yeah, man. Like I can make my wishes known quite a lot, and I can have a really basic conversation. It's just like if
Point me to the nearest maid cafe.
If people want to like talk,
where is the arcade?
On an in-depth way, I'm going to be stuck.
All the arcades are fucking gone. That's the answer to that question.
Yeah. I mean, there'll be some left.
None of the Sega one.
There's an arcade in the Ryokan we're going to stay at in Hakone. So it's not the main reason we're going there. The main reason we're going there is the onsens from the like volcanic water and the beautiful mountain scenery and the awesome food. But I'm sure Akihabara is the plan.
I didn't realise.
But I'm not going to be looking for maid cafes, but arcades would be cool. Akihabara is my like last day plan. Shop there with whatever I have left over. And Joe's recommended I go to Osaka when I'm in Osaka, rather to do maybe a little nerd shopping in the Nippon Bushi.
If you see any Kotobukiya statues and you have space for them, I'll pay good money for them.
Kotobushi statues?
Yeah, mainly the DC one.
DC one?
They're like this big. And they're
like a Batman Ibushi?
It'd be mainly the female characters over there for you, you'll be fine.
Kotobushi?
Kotobukiya.
Oh!
I think that's like a brand name.
Okay. I said Kotobushi like 3 times and you agreed, so I was like...
What is Kotobushi?
Kotobushi, the wrestler.
Oh, the wrestler!
It's like, why is he dressing as like Harley Quinn?
That would be amazing.
I mean, I pay for that. I mean, like, Kotobushi is definitely is like, I'd go gay for a Bushi if I had to go gay for someone. Be top of the list. Him and Fernando Alonso.
I don't understand what I'm doing because there's no zombies there.
But you can't go that way.
Oh, it's telling me to pause the menu and use abilities.
Yeah.
Helps if I read.
Kota Ibushi statues would be cool. Life-size, kissable Kota Ibushi statues.
Head tracking.
I'd settle for the body pillow.
If you see a 2B body pillow, I'm all about that.
I'm not mate, I would not be seen dead with a body pillow.
What about a Garrus or a
IRL? No, body pillows, absolutely not. First of all, that's very big to be bringing home.
No, just the pillow. You'd have to bring the actual pillow home, just the pillowcase.
Okay, well, no.
Basically, if there's any cool 2B statues, I'll buy one of those.
You've got a real life 2B at home.
Well, you can't say it like that, because people frown upon you.
Do they? No. Who frowns upon me?
No, not you in general. You can't say like, cosplay and stuff.
I didn't say it. Okay, I suppose I did. It was a complimentary thing.
I know.
It's a very good. It's convincing, at least in pictures, because I haven't seen it in real life. The only cosplay I've seen Harry do in real life, I put ketchup all over.
You did. That was her first ever cosplay.
I know. It was very good though.
Elizabeth.
Yeah.
Man, this the fuck is going? He's running up.
Oh man, speaking of cosplay, this is a very poor tangent for me to talk about fighting games.
Yeah.
Evo lineup got announced.
Oh, okay.
It's very much the one you'd expect actually. There's no big surprises in it, except for Street Fighter 3. Third Strike. They seem to be doing a thing where they put one old game in the lineup because they did Marvel vs. Capcom, one of them last year, and this year they're doing Street Fighter 3, which will be awesome because I love that game in theory.
Oh god, I can't go back. Why can't I go back?
I don't know, just kick him. But they have a whole cosplay competition there, so like you can get to Vegas.
Hey,
I dress up as a fighting game character.
I shot with an amazing jury cosplayer at Comic-Con just gone.
Did you?
Yeah, it was very fun. I've never shot a Street Fighter character before. In context, with a camera. Just want to clarify.
If Harry was going to do a fighting game character, who do you think she'd choose?
She was going to do jury.
Right.
Or Cammy.
That must be very popular, those two.
I think, Cammy with jacket.
But you don't want to go obscure just for the sake of it.
No.
Well, like Street Fighter 6 Cammy.
Yeah, with the leather jacket.
It's a cool costume. And the old...
Because you got to think about
the old costume looks hella uncomfortable.
Yeah, it's all up inside you.
Yeah.
Wow!
Is it only Street Fighter she's interested in?
I've always said she should do Kasumi or Ayan from Dead or Alive.
That's just your inner self speaking at that point.
Technically Harley Quinn from...
that's technically...
Injustice.
Injustice is a...
The Injustice 1 costume is one she wants to do.
If I was going to cosplay as a fighting game character, I would choose... Would I go Mortal Kombat? I guess I would have to, right?
Yeah. It's your main jam.
Yeah, no, but I don't play as any of the dudes. I could just, what's it?
It doesn't matter. You can dress up as one of the girl characters.
Yeah, I could be Mylena. Just to really fuck with
I would love to take photos of that.
I'd be MKX Mylena. That was the best costume.
Oh my god!
Is your phone going there?
No, it's literally just the controller.
Oh, okay. I heard like a beepy, like a noise.
Yeah, it beeps every time.
You beat Jeffrey. He says he beat Jeffrey from Virtua.
What?
You said he'd be Jeffrey from Virtua Fighter.
Jeffrey?
Do you remember Jeffrey? I'll show you a picture.
No,
of
give
Jeffrey.
me a photo.
Can I put it up? I'll put it up on the stream if I can. In fact, I'll do that. I'll do that because I didn't say I could do it over here. That'd be hilarious. Jeffrey. I can't get a picture of Hughes, I just know that he's a Welsh-looking man.
There's so many zombies, right? The beep. I don't know if it's... I thought it was the controller screen, but there is a beep every time you shoot.
I don't know which picture to use. We'll give picture. Yeah.
Man, that looks exactly like you.
Live editing. Here we go, save to the streaming folder. Here we go, baby. Putting it in. Add image. Resource. I'll just import you. Source. Here we go.
What is the beep every time I fire? Is it the squeaky controller?
Here he is! That'd be Hugh. That would be Hugh. That's him in a nutshell.
He's already got the gloves.
It looks just like this in real life.
Yeah. I would say Hugh's more Jack.
Alright, here we go. I just wanted to see if I could do that for like future reference. Yeah, man. Cheap costume, yeah. Oh man, I don't even know if I want to say what I was going to say on stream. I suppose I can because it's not really implicating me. I used to work with someone, very white person, who he said when he was younger he did a cosplay as Booker T. And yeah, he said he went like full blackface.
Oh my god, okay, that's what I was worried you were about to say.
Well, like, I'm not implicating me. I was very much like, that's not cool.
Man, cosplay whatever you want, colour, creed, religion, whatever. Just don't do that.
Yeah, it was definitely. Yeah, it definitely lowered my opinion a little bit. So, you know, you can go worse. Yeah. I don't need it to be Jeffrey. No, I know you wouldn't do it, Hugh. I just like. I had a relevant story. Yeah, I brought it out there.
But yeah, it doesn't.
Was it?
You don't have to.
I wasn't justifying it. I was just saying, people that stupid, people that you think aren't stupid, they are, and they will do stupid things. I'm surprised that he got away with that unscathed, personally.
How long ago?
Well, it would have been a long time ago.
I mean, still, I'm not saying it's fine because it's 20 years ago. But like,
yeah. I think, yeah. He was very young at the time. He was still quite young when he told me about it, but he would have been. I was guessing he was in school when he did it.
Worked out. If you do a headshot, they die in one. I should probably be more accurate.
Yeah, you should be doing that. I mean, you've got infinite ammo, so you do it all right. But
I panic a bit. I don't need to panic.
Yeah, I totally could pull off a Mylena. MKX Mylena.
If you do that, I would love to get some really, really high-grade professional photos.
Top 5 fighting game characters I cosplay as. I'm going to pick one from each franchise.
I'm going to hold you to this, though.
Mylena from MKX, costume specifically. Street Fighter.
Yeah.
What did I do from Street Fighter? No. I can do Chun-Li, I don't have the thighs. No, that's Chun-Li from Fortnite, I think you'll find.
Oh, what, where she was...
that was the Pornhub thing.
What?
Did you see that? There's a Pornhub list of like the most... they released a list of the most searched for characters.
Fortnite's always on that.
And the number one was like Chun-Li, and it listed Chun-Li as a character from Fortnite. And it was so funny, like the top ones were all like hot girls, obviously. It got like the top 6, and like number 7 was like Sonic. So it was like all... like mostly Fortnite, some Street Fighter, and Tifa was right up there, obviously. And yeah, they're like Sonic right amongst all of that. And I was like, that just, unfortunately, that makes sense. Oh.
I've done a fancy.
I saw it, I stopped. Oh, QTE.
I wasn't expecting.
So,
I don't know. I get why people.
Street Fighter.
I get why people search Tifa. I kind of get that. But Sonic, take a look at yourself.
Some people like furries.
No, but Sonic.
He's one of the older members of the cast, at least. He's still 15, I think.
Canonically, he's a teenager.
Yeah.
He might be
I think
Knuckles.
Yeah, you got to be 18, so even Knuckles isn't cool, is he? Yeah, all of them are actually pretty uncool.
No, indeed.
Oh, no, indeed. Back to my cosplay list. I don't know who I do for Street Fighter. I guess Blanca. Blanca would be fun.
Yeah, Blanca.
Give me all greed. But I don't really... He's also a hedgehog. I guess so. So that's pretty old for a hedgehog. So I'm pretty sure 15 is in human years.
The same thing.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that is in human years.
Like, please stop searching Sonic on Pornhub, please.
I did play as Manon in 6, but I don't think I could pull off Manon.
Yeah, Manon's good.
I don't think I could pull that
bare
off.
Feet and all that.
Yeah, I don't want to be out there with my bare feet. No. Yeah, we'll say Blanca, that'd be fun. Tekken. Panda. That'd be a sweaty costume. No, I'd be the robot girl who throws her head. That'd be fun.
Oh yeah.
I could be an anime girl.
I'd like to take photos of that.
Virtua Fighter. Virtua Fighter. Yeah, I mean I played as Aoi. I think it's hard. So I'll be her, sure. What's a fifth fighting game I like? Smash Bros.
Smash Bros. You could be Pikachu.
You'd be Pikachu.
You'd be Snake.
I wouldn't be Snake.
Out of all the Smash Bros. characters.
I wouldn't cosplay. I'm not be good at that.
Could do it.
It's not my bag.
How'd you know this try?
I mean, I don't mind like dressing up, but like for costume parties. But then also like I'd ruin the costume. I mean, you see me dressed as Buzz Lightyear.
You were very good.
There was part of that costume were left all over the place. I was very good. I was playing guitar. It was your birthday. It was your fault.
18, 19, 18. I think it's my 18. The zombies. They called them zombies for the first time. And zombie in Japanese is zombie.
Yeah, that's not a big surprise. Yeah. So what's happening?
This guy accustomed me and he's trying to take my gun, I think. Some Yakuza.
We haven't figured any shit out yet.
What do you want? I know Kazuma.
I'm going to start paying attention to the story.
The legend, the dragon of
God, what is this?
You heard him, huh? Alright, where's this place you know? The DVD shop! The little porn DVD shop, is that where we're going?
I think you'll find it's called a DVD.
DVD. Is that specifically what the adult ones are?
No, that's just what you call a DVD.
Do they still exist? The DVD shops? The little adult
maybe
booths?
I don't know why do they have to be adult?
Because my only knowledge of Japanese culture is from Yakuza games, so I'm very... You know what I mean? It's like, you go to the... and you watch the video.
It's not how it is in real life.
Obviously not.
I don't think everyone's going to hostess bars and
Should do.
I don't know actually if that's a good idea. Like, I don't know if they're really that good for society.
No. Right, that'd be
I mean, I'm not judging, like, it seems like a lot of money paid just to hang out with a girl. You know what I mean?
You should rent a girlfriend one.
I have a real one.
I'm sure Nick
gonna be there too.
Thrilled.
We're gonna do, like, actually really cool things.
I know, I'm so jealous. What's that shiny?
She won't climb Mount Fuji though.
Why?
She thinks it'll be hard.
So is mine.
She might be right. Shook. But I still think, when in Rome...
Ah!
Right?
You're going to Japan, God, they're not Romero style.
Ooh, you got me as a trophy, thank you. I really like trophies.
Need to 300 these fuckers back a bit.
I did not give a rat's poopy about trophies. Unless I get nearly all of them by default, and then it becomes a case of it being annoying that I haven't...
PlayStation are getting rid of platinums.
I don't care less, to be honest.
They're so fast! I can't get distance.
Platinums?
They're getting rid of the platinums.
Oh no!
You know, like the ones you get for completion.
Yeah, I know what they are, the when you get all of them. I've got 4 of them! What will become of me? I do find it very annoying if I get like all but 2 in a regular playthrough, and I'm like, well, now I have to do it. But that's about it, and that's just like something about being a person, isn't it? You can't leave those things undone. But that's normally just happened because I really enjoyed the game, and like I got all of the trophies because I played every part of it. Like when I did Legendary, Mass Effect, whatever. Oh, QTE.
I like it.
Circle! Oh, you fucked it up, idiot. It's gone now, it's not explosive anymore. Easy sounds like Dan from Eve Pro Wrestling, I realise. Pro Wrestling Eve? I haven't watched that in a while. I don't know who Dan is. Is he the announcer?
Wrestler or...
commentating? Well, Eve is like an all-female promotion.
Yeah.
So...
Oh yeah, of course, yeah, I won't be...
Last I checked. Keep trying. It's working. You're nearly dead, by the way. He's the commentator.
Yeah.
Dan is the commentator. Oh, it changes the button.
Yeah,
well.
I wasn't expecting.
There's no one there. Yeah, you
I know. I just want to see.
You just wanted to. You are going to die, by the way. Have you got health items? Have you seen your health? Well, you've got abilities to enhance as well.
Hopefully, one of them's health.
Have a look. Oh, he's the owner and
skill.
commentator. I haven't watched Eve in a long time, dude. Is it good still?
Items. Toughness Z, yeah.
Little health boost. I think you need to do it.
Cute girl figurine.
You need to do it. Yeah, there you go.
Oh well,
Well, you don't have much health right now. You're like level 0. Oh,
they are.
That looks fun.
The controllers,
You get used to
the
it.
aiming is a little shocking.
You got aim.
You can just do it like this. You can straight. So
I mean, that pad is official, so it shouldn't have any issues.
you can auto aim like this.
That's an official PS3 controller.
You can't get
From
the
China.
headshots.
From Wish. It might genuinely be from Wish.
It feels like it.
There was a point where I bought a bunch of stuff from Wish. This could have been in that time.
Do you have a Game Boy?
No.
Okay.
The only
the
SD
end
card
of
thing I have is this weird Sega Master System. It looks like it says Sega Master System. And it's got an SD. It says System. But that's purely so I can play Game Gear games.
Yeah, but I have a Pocket. Analog
Yeah,
pocket.
we've been through
My
this.
Analog Pocket is the best thing ever.
Yeah, for playing
Shout
it
out the
handheld.
Analog Pocket, because the Analog Pocket is amazing.
Yeah, but you know me, dude. I would be caught dead with one of those.
Why? You can play Game Gear games. It's not emulation. It's hardware emulation.
It's not a Game Gear though, is it? It's still emulation.
It's hardware emulation. It's different.
Yeah, I'd rather have a Game Gear that's been modded to have a cool screen.
I've got a couple of spare Game Gears that I'm going to do it on, but it's just...
The thing is, like, I realised that with any luck I won't die too young.
Subway.
You know what I mean?
I think you're doing okay.
So, I have, with permission of Nicky, every year in January, around January, I will invest in one retro console. This year, fuck off. Listen. This year it was the Dreamcast.
But you already had a Dreamcast.
Yeah, but now I've got a slightly better Dreamcast.
It's not
one where the controller ports work
and light up,
and is actually white, and it's overclocked, which makes barely any difference.
Yeah.
But it has a fancy loading thing that looks slightly different. Like the Dreamcast thing is slightly different, and it has blue LEDs in all the sockets.
Brash woman.
So it's pretty cool.
Wait up.
It's all the probably. It's the least favourite show, Eve, that he watches with his wrestling friends. But that makes sense. It's probably not as good as like bigger indies, I guess.
I like Stardom.
I like Stardom too.
Huh?
Stardom is the best. Actually, probably is. I can. What I like about like Japanese wrestling is that it's less fucking talking.
But there is more talking, but you don't hear it.
Well, they do press conferences. I like that separate.
Yeah,
it's separate.
It
They do occasional in-ring promos, but like it's not like most of the show.
You know what's going on here, don't you?
The James wants to stay spoiler-free of this game, so he's not going to watch us play it.
Excuses. Oh, he's not there. So
Yeah, when I get spoiled of this plot.
A game that he's never going to play.
Well, I think he'll play it. This is a Yakuza game.
He doesn't have a PS3.
Yeah, he's waiting for it to get remastered.
It's never going to happen.
Why not? They did the other one.
This one.
They did Ishin.
I don't.
Ishin didn't even have an English version, so this would be much easier to do. I think they'll do it.
Something like that. Anyway, I hope you'll cooperate.
It's because those guys don't watch Star Wars.
People want his free upgrade on.
Is that because you watch Toki Joshi Pro or whatever? Like you guys are into like the more idly stuff, shall we say?
I'll tell you where to get out of the quarantine.
That's my impression from the WhatsApp, anyway.
You have to excuse me now. It's not I end up dead in the gutter somewhere.
So, what is she? A suspicious scientist?
I got that vibe from her. It doesn't say
She's
that.
She's got a big scientist coat on.
Yeah. She's giving me Ada Wong vibes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, Ada Wong in the remake.
You should cosplay that.
To quote.
I've not played that game
I got
yet,
the ask
so don't
for it.
spoil it.
I just want to quote Tim Rogers and say, and I'd let her kill me.
I'd let it kill me in the original, so I haven't played the remake.
Even Ashley is like a lot more tolerable in the remake.
Well, they made her older, like canonically older.
They made her much less annoying. She doesn't say Leon constantly, so she's already better. Yeah.
They got rid of some of the questionable lines as well.
Did they?
A bit dodge. Yeah.
I don't even think they were a bit that dodge. I don't think they were that dodge. They just made Louise sound like a weird pervert, which he was.
What, Leon?
Luis.
Oh, Luis.
He was the one with the dodgy lines. It was like a dodgy line. Because we watched GCW Eve, adding more. It's just not.
Feasible. I am definitely getting Ada Wong vibes. Bro. She's wearing like thigh-high boots and stuff, and like knee-high boots.
Yeah.
The only difference was her dress was.
This is
white,
we got Ada Wong at home.
List contains details of the actions you'll be rewarded for. That's based on overall number of enemies defeated and so-called directives.
Like she's the side quest woman. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You ever played Persona? I wonder how long Persona 3 is. I'm going to look it up right now because I didn't put it on my list. I don't think because I have it on PS2.
DVD shop.
DVD. That means DVD shop.
DVD shop. Oh fuck! That's all it is.
Persona 3 PS2 because I don't want. There's a remake now, isn't there? But
yeah,
that's not how we do things here.
It's on Game Pass.
65 hours for. Okay, but that kind of. Are we talking? That's straight shots at the finish, or is that? New stories and extras is 82 hours. Okay, now we're not doing Persona 3. 82 hours is too long, and you have to do some extras on those games.
I've decided, right, I know when I'm surrounded, I've got to use the strafe function.
Nice.
I have a choice.
Nice.
You've got cute girl figurine.
Another one.
I do collect those.
Yeah, this game is made by perverts.
Oh, what?
All the Yakuza games are made by perverts.
How do you know? You can't assume.
I can, from the obvious.
What kind
fine.
of perverts?
Like, you know, the acceptable kind. They're not going too far.
Where am I going?
They have whole hostess mini games.
This is why I said that this is what it's really like.
I partake in those side quests. I always find one of the girls to date, you know, pick my favourite. I like a dating in my video game. I'm not afraid to say it.
It says I'm here, but it doesn't...
If you can play a video game that's about
sex.
shooting dudes... I'm paraphrasing Tim Rogers here. If you can play a video game about shooting dudes, and you can play a video game about dating girls... You know what I mean? What's worse, really?
They both have their flaws and
dating girls. Why does dating girls have flaws? That's a real thing that people do in real life.
Nah.
I would say mass murder is much worse than dating girls.
Depends on the context.
I don't know. I mean, even if you're shooting bad
not
dudes,
of the murder of the dating.
like if you, well, I mean, most dating games are just about like meeting a bunch of girls and then like
picking
dating
which
them.
one you want to go out with.
Yeah, it's just a different kind of fantasy. Do you fantasize about murdering dudes or dating girls?
I'm just trying to think. Just trying to quantify my last fantasy into your like rules.
Did I tell you about the dream I had where and I woke up from the dream and I like clear as day like saw a dude at the end of my bed?
No, I don't know if I want to know. In this house?
No, it was in this house.
Oh, I want to go now.
Let's watch this cutscene and I'll fill you in.
I don't want to know. Did somebody die?
It's probably an unsavory game about shooting. Yeah, I mean, undoubtedly.
There is a game called Demolition Girl, which is about shooting a giant girl.
That one's not that bad. That's like a kaiju game. That's quite tongue-in-cheek.
What about Galgun, where you've got to shoot them to climax?
Oh, that's a bit dodgy. I think Demolition Girl's actually like
it's a kaiju game.
Sort of kind of stupid in a fun, charming way. I don't really know. I think Game Grumps played it once. Something like that. But yeah, I'm paying attention to the story. We're having fun hanging out, and I forget to pay attention, but I'm paying attention.
It's a good story. There's zombies.
There was one guy that got really annoyed at us back in the day for not knowing what happened in that game you like with the lesbians.
Oh, Fear Effect
2.
I like Fear Effect 2. Did we finish that? We did.
We did, and I was mocking the story, and when they were like, "Well, have you paid attention?" Blah blah blah.
I liked that game.
Obviously, I did.
I remember when you had to sneak into a building wearing that really sexy dress. And where the hell did you put the guns? And that's the joke we were making. Because she was wearing the tightest green dress, and there was no way she was carrying multiple weapons. There was no way.
That's just game
and
logic.
It even implied. I've got them hidden in my arsehole. It implied
it. I didn't quite say that. But
so I've got my ways.
Something about girls having more hiding places or something.
Yeah, it was very crude.
So I think they meant in maybe cleavage rather than up the.
They were very. I don't know.
Anyway, so I was dreaming and I woke up, and then just listen for like a split second, like there was. It was like a dude with like a weird head, like a Slipknot mask head or something.
Oh my god!
And I just like clear as day, and then I must have blinked, and then they were gone. It's obviously because my dreamy brain was still there for a second. And I told Nikki about it. She was super freaked out. I was like, it's probably just a ghost, but no, it's just my dreamy brain was still active, and it made a man there. I wouldn't even have time to be scared because I was just like, oh, that was really weird. But I was always obviously immediately obvious what happened.
Large automatic pistol. That's the unlimited.
I woke up. Hang on. Oh, sorry. What you say?
Is that unlimited ammo? That one, the large automatic pistol.
Does it say? I don't know where I'm looking.
Next to the 6.
Yes.
Flash.
Yeah.
I'm going to equip the SMG to that slot. But
Hugh said, I woke up in my place in Pompey and saw myself in my bedroom once, but then I fully woke up in the other Hugh. Is that actually a full out-of-body experience? That's what it sounds like. But I don't know if you meant to have those when you're dreaming.
I think you do.
I actually don't know. And he also said Fear Effect 2 marketing was basically this is a butt porno .
Yeah, no, the
marketing people are very different from the people who made the games back then.
If you search Fear Effect 2 advert, it's literally it's Hannah straddling Rain, and they're just wearing panties, and she's got a magazine over her tits, and it says something about real girls. That
was actually all I knew about that game back as a kid.
Yeah, it was the first thing I remember of that game.
But even they're not really. There was the guy who made Tomb Raider or designed Lara Croft, the original guy. He quit because he got really annoyed with the marketing of Tomb Raider and her being turned into a sex symbol.
He was forced to make it from basically Larry Croft at the last minute it became Lara Croft. Basically.
I don't know if that...
It wasn't Larry Croft. I'm being facetious.
I thought it was the opposite.
No,
he
it was
wanted
very
to make
much.
They were like, oh, a girl won't sell.
No, you know, it's very much. It was a guy.
I'll have to rewatch this. I watched a documentary about it. It's very interesting, but I can't remember what way around that bit was now. But I don't think it was last minute though. Well, that game was demoed for ages before it came out.
They were very clever to do that.
Yeah,
financially speaking.
But he was because I was going to make a whole Tomb Raider documentary thing that sort of went on the back burner because of time after we beat it. Well, I ended up finishing it by myself. And I've got a bunch of like material. I bought the whole Tank Girl graphic novels.
I'd like to read
them. I've got them downstairs. You know, it's drew by the guy who drew the gorillas.
Yes.
Yeah. I already have Aeon Flux on DVD and I never watched it, so like.
I'd like to see that too.
That would be
I've
fun.
I've got it on HD DVD, so I can't watch it anymore.
Oh, I have it on regular DVD. I bought it from CEX for like a couple of quid in like 2011.
I was gonna say it's probably 50p
never watched
now.
it.
He wants me to go back upstairs, but it's blocked.
I was watching.
Hold down RT to instruct your partner.
Up to you, attack and back me up. So that's like aggressive, unaggressive, and do what you want, basically. Good. You having fun?
Yeah.
Cool. That's good.
It's very texty, so R2 to hit.
I mean, it's Yakuza. What did you expect?
Yeah.
I'm having a good time. I've always wanted to see this game. This kind of game, like, this is exactly how I want to experience it, because I didn't actually really want to play it that much.
This is meant to be a large automatic pistol.
Well, it's certainly more powerful than the other one.
Still got it.
Yeah, that's a...
Oh, we got crawlers.
Yeah, you shot him once and he... So I guess you can kneecap him. Capping him. And you got me another trophy. I'm going to have to connect things to the internet to get these trophies, man. I'm invested. I wonder if our second view is Harry.
Could be.
Harry, are you good with a knife? You don't have the context for that.
I don't
but
know.
if you are watching, we gotta know.
Jason
and then how worried do we have to be?
Jason wants to cosplay my Lena as well.
Yeah.
Can he borrow your costume?
I'm sure Harry could do a good mileage. Well, a much better one than me. It's on the delay, isn't it? So give it a sec. We have a second person either way that's been there a while. So whoever you are, it is Harry. It is Harry. He just did a knife emoji. I'm going to take that as a yes. So you better watch your step, mister.
You better watch out. You better not cry. Because she'll stab you in the eye.
Oh, no,
talking about your penis.
Well, your eyes already don't work, so...
No, I can't see this fucking text. I'm going to have to bring my glasses.
It is small. It is a HD small text, but I could see
my
it
right
good.
eye is fucked, man.
What's wrong with your eyes? Can't you get laser surgery? Is it cataract?
No, I actually can get laser surgery, but it's fucking terrifying.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to risk going blind. Because my hobbies are photography, video gaming.
How much of a risk is there?
Not a lot.
It could happen.
Yeah, he said I am. If it gets any worse, I don't have a choice.
Nice.
Or it's I just have to actually
wear glasses. Yeah, wearing glasses might be a good first step.
My glasses are better than my contact lenses, so
why don't you just not like wearing them for fashion reasons?
No, I just hate wearing them. I hate having them on my face.
You'd get used to it though, wouldn't you?
I guess I would after a time.
Alright, pay attention.
Oh, nice.
Pay attention. Pay attention. Oh. Nice. Bingo!
It wasn't bingo. Oh, frame rate.
Yeah, it's fine. I like a game that has frames.
I mean,
reminds you that
it's better than having no frame.
Yeah. I don't know, man. Like, I miss when games were jankier, and that was cool. It was loud. Everything's so polished and smooth, but generally, every game is the fucking same as a result. You know what I mean? Live service.
Hey, that Justice League game's fine, except for the fact I couldn't play it for a few days.
I mean, if you're having fun, I'm happy for you.
I'm having fun because
to me,
of the
it just
characters.
looks like exactly the opposite of everything I want out of a video game.
I just like the story.
I like the studio. in theory.
Rocksteady. Yeah.
I mean, I like one of their games at least, and
There
in
is
theory would enjoy the sequels.
There is such a good single player game, isn't it? It's unbelievable.
Yeah, they're all going to lose their jobs now. Such a tradition. Hey man, isn't it all the Toys for Bob are all gone? That makes me sad. Like 40% of them have been sacked. Toys for Bob.
Wow.
That was
Oh, I saw in the news today actually that
something like that.
somebody's opening a legal court case against Microsoft because it's the opposite.
You know, it's the
they
FTC
said.
and it won't work. Yeah, but yeah.
Because they said they.
I was reading about that as well, but it's basically they've got no chance
Toys for
of
Bob?
winning. Toys for Bob. Apparently, this is like a clarification that like a bunch of the people that were sacked were like a big part of their staff. Like 80-something people were fired from Toys for Bob.
Maybe Crash Bandicoot then.
Yeah, that's the only thing I wanted. Well, Spyro.
Spyro, Crash, and well, that's all they've done, wasn't it? Toys to Life games and
I don't know.
Crash and Spyro.
They did some COD. They all got little COD, didn't they?
Yeah.
Like Hugh said, oh wait, so he's going to say something good. Oh, it's going to be good.
Oh,
Splashy. Oh, that's a different barrel than I thought you were going to shoot.
yeah. I thought I had.
Oh, he has Icelandic citizenship now.
Oh, cool. How do I get?
Congratulations. Subarashi indeed. I'm actually going to check to make sure I'm using the right Japanese word.
A bit late. You already used it. I'm going to use the SMG. Is that okay?
Sweet Sam's on the Discord. He's the one in the trouble. Yes! It means terrific, wonderful, splendid, grand, magnificent. So all those things, Hugh. Subarashi! And congratulations. Do you feel more Icelandic? How does it feel to be a citizen of another country? Yeah, I didn't even know you were waiting, but I wouldn't have thought, I would have assumed that you weren't a citizen, so that is very excellent. Did you have to pass a test?
You just have to know what time of day it is, not based on the sun. You're not allowed to use your phone. Is it 2 a.m? Is it 2 in the afternoon? Who knows? It's always dark.
So these guys are just trying to get out. We've just teamed up with this Yakuza and we're trying to leave. That's like all the story that's really happened.
That's literally it, yeah.
If he's interested.
There was the DVD shop had a load of guns.
Alright, here. He said Effie's entrance music reminds him of Sam because it's Goodbye Yellow Brick Road.
Is it?
Well, I don't know who Effie is.
Oh, I know Effie's a good wrestler.
Yeah.
I know that much.
Effie's like a nickname for one of them, right? I don't know.
Effie had a good match with Mox.
Did he? It must be a GCW thing then.
He's not a GCW wrestler, but he did have a GCW match with him.
Awfully dark, isn't it?
Yeah, kind of hard to see.
Well, it's meant to be dark. It looks fine on the capture. It's because we've got this big fucking light on. Maybe I need like a
crude LED light. There we go.
There you go. It was meant to be dark.
Yeah. Oh, excuse my yawn. I'm very tired.
You were excused.
Thanks. It's fucking janky ass Wish.com controller of yours. The thumbstick.
It might have been eBay. I don't know. I know I ended up.
How did I dual wield?
I had to order more controllers because I
when did I start
Lara Croft over here.
Oh yeah.
Can you do a backflip? And stand up a ledge?
No, I can backstep.
He says he does feel more Icelandic. He now hates Iceland, but hates everyone who says anything slightly bad about it.
That's what being a citizen of somewhere entails.
Yeah, that's very much the James creation, that song.
Oh, shit.
Goodbye Yellow Brick Sam. Places a lot of the words with Sam and then also cunt.
Suba! What's he saying?
I don't care. It's probably just a run of some kind. What you said was Suma, which is wife. I don't think he said that.
No, yeah, he did. You're like, fuck you, wife.
He just said wife.
I have to be careful now. I realise when you try and say something in a foreign language, you literally could say anything. That's so bad.
Yeah, you could. But
I
most
just said
people.
Suba.
Suba. Oh, you said ba. I don't know what that is. Suma is
Suba.
wife.
I think I said Suba.
Well,
I think
who else?
Suba.
Yes, indeed.
I don't use both. No,
I don't have vibration, dude.
Why don't you have vibration?
I don't want to know.
No wonder you never responded when I was left outside in the dark room.
Well, that would, I thought you knew where I lived.
You have only just moved.
Sam has joined the Discord though for our Minecraft. Hey Hugh, get Minecraft, dude.
Minecraft and play with us.
It's like the only game we play together. I'm gonna wave to Sam on Discord. This is the good content. Wave.
Why Discord?
Why Discord?
Yeah.
Because we'll be able to break into groups.
Yeah, but
little mini group
we
chats.
never do.
But we could, and that's the point.
There's only 4 of us that are regularly on the chat.
Yeah, but when we do the big events, there's 6-7 people. There are certain events I want to do that would be beneficial. Yeah, 2 teams. I want to play a kind of social deduction game I've been coming up with for a while.
I'm my it's my photography account, isn't it?
Yes.
Does it still say James though?
You can also modify everyone's volumes individually to your taste.
So no more buzzing.
Yeah, exactly. Minecraft is Bedrock is like all platforms, yeah, and I pay for a realm, which is basically a server that Microsoft.
You can even just play on your phone here.
Yeah, you can literally play on your phone.
It's very playable.
Normally, when you buy the game, even on like computer, I don't know if Mac would be. Oh, you're a Linux boy, aren't you? I thought I was thinking of Joe.
There's a Linux launcher for Bedrock.
Is there?
Because you could do it on Steam then.
You normally end up on PC, you buy Java and Bedrock. It comes as like one version. The Bedrock is the cross-platform version. Java is the better version, but unfortunately we can't play it because we're all console babies. I play on PC.
I play on PC.
Well, I play both.
Console.
It is more convenient.
This might be my last console generation. PC for now.
But yeah, I'm planning a really fun social deduction game for when we do our little move for the new update. Nikki wants to build a mansion based on one we saw in Vienna, a really famous one, I don't know the name of. And I'm going to make a murder mystery.
Oh, okay, that's
I've started writing a backstory and a bunch of characters.
Can I just say quick, this doesn't really feel like a Yakuza game.
Well, no, it's a spin-off.
it's very strange, but I love it.
Yeah.
I'm having fun.
And Switch PS4. Yes, they'll run on those, just bad. Especially the Switch.
The PS4 version really that bad?
PS4 version's okay, it'll be framey.
The Switch version,
the PS4 version really doesn't like if you rock it at high speeds.
What consoles do you have these days?
It like renders in really slowly, and you can end up just like crashing into nothing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It did end again.
Yeah. Whatever the most powerful thing you have is, it obviously just run better on that. But it is tolerable. I mean, Joe's still playing on PS4 because he doesn't have a PS5.
Yeah, that's fine.
The PS5 version is just the PS4 version. It just runs better.
Yeah. We're the only console that actually got a next-gen version.
It looks better on PC though, I find. Even on my laptop. I say even. My laptop is very good. I always forget that my laptop's actually quite good.
You've got an RTX graphics card.
But
you should put ray
I didn't put the wire in. It seems to be fine.
The charger?
No, the Ethernet cable. I just realised that.
Oh.
I was so distracted with trying to get the sound on.
Is the stream okay?
Seems good. Seems good. I do have like 600 downloads up here, even on the Wi-Fi.
Yeah, but it's more about the upload.
It'll be at least 300.
Oh yeah, because you haven't got version.
I got City Fire, Retro Pie. You might be able to get it on the Retro Pie.
Yeah, well, you gotta play it. What's the streamers, man?
We're trying to get Alec on there as well. Alec said he's thinking of getting a console when he moves soon. That would be great. Then we would literally have everyone on there except for James, and he would still not join.
Yeah, obsessed with it.
It's up to him. If he doesn't think he'll enjoy it, like, we can't make him.
The whole fun is the people.
I can imagine it is quite hard to get in when everyone's already like made it up. But that's, you know.
Sam did it.
Yeah, but Sam joined when we all rejoined, so we were all in early game still then. But you could just go and like play the early game elsewhere.
We could just set you up as well. Yeah. Is that an option?
I think playing Minecraft early game, if you've never played Minecraft before, is really beneficial to the experience, to like learn how the game works.
I got an A that time. Hey, and I leveled up.
Yeah, the only slowdown from my Steam crash so was my end. Ah, cool. Cheers to you. You're our technical guide.
Because I think, we're running on Wi-Fi, which we haven't done before.
I never played Minecraft, but I played Terraria. Ah, yeah, it's similar to Terraria.
It's better than Terraria, but they're
different.
Different 2D versus
Terraria's
3D.
got more goals, I find. You got like bosses and stuff in Terraria.
Quests and stuff.
Yeah. Terraria's good. I didn't play that much of it, but what I played of it, I really liked. And Stardew Valley. I like all those games.
I didn't play enough Stardew Valley.
Me and Joe played co-op on that for a while.
Yeah.
It's good fun.
So just so you know, it's a knockoff because the thumbsticks rotate. And they don't on any other PlayStation.
It's
Actually,
an official
only the left one
PS3
rotates,
controller.
The right one does not.
It says Sony on it. It's an official PS3 controller.
It says Sony on it.
It's spelt the same.
Sony Computer Entertainment.
Well, these guys looked at you like you're crazy, so I guess there's no zombies here.
What the hell's it coming
Yeah, we've been playing over 2 years we've been on our server now, so yeah, I would recommend if you do join, like spend a little time maybe outside of our area and do the early game, make a little starter house, figure out how it all works before you just start jumping into like the mega farms and shit. Just don't grief people and you'll be cool. I was playing Graveyard Keeper when my Steam crashed. I don't know what that is. Is that like Dungeon Keeper? Oh, what if Stardew was a bit different? A bit like what Yahtzee's game is going to look like. Starship Vagabond. It's fun though.
So you can just get out of the quarantine zone without any repercussion. That seems to be the way.
But you went through the zoo. You went through the zoo.
That seems like to be.
You went through the sewer.
You think they would monitor that? This is why this apocalypse is going to carry on.
You knew a route. You knew a route.
Yeah, but they're not checking. I'm no Kiryu-chan.
He did say that. He's very famous.
He is famous, yeah, the Dragon of Dojima.
Yeah, kind of. Kind of. Okay, so you can update your guns.
Oh, so you can go in and out of the zombie zone.
Oh, that's fun. Yeah. So that's how they're going to do it.
Yeah, so I can still play video games in the video game.
Nice. Graveyard Keeper is basically Stardew in so many ways, but it forces you to do unethical things. When you said it, I'm not going to lie, Hugh, I was really hopeful that was some kind of like spiritual Dungeon Keeper successor.
Yeah.
I would have been all about that. I fucking loved both the Dungeon Keepers back in the day. I used to like...
Epidemic.
I was just happy, like, on the second one, I think it was the second one, you could, like, possess all your little minions, and you could, like, run around you. It's like a Bullfrog game, like Theme Hospital and stuff. And you were literally, you were the Dungeon Keeper, and you had to, like, build your dungeon up, and then you were, like, work through levels. So I guess was trying to invade the human world, if my memory serves. And then they made a really bad mobile version. You remember everyone got upset about?
Yeah.
In like back in the day.
Because it was like you could only mine a square.
Yeah.
For like, and then you have to wait a day.
Oh, the most efficient setup involves turning dead bodies into zombies. I mean, works for the name, makes sense. Yeah, Dungeon Keeper 2 had that. Like old school Bullfrog, man. Theme park, theme hospital, Dungeon Keeper. That owned. Good shit. Real good shit, yeah. I do love Dungeon Keeper. Have you ever you never played any of these?
I played Dungeon Keeper, I think the original one.
Hello
there, Mr. Yakima. It's been a while. Oh, sorry. Who are you again? It's me.
Kamiyama. We met a year ago.
We met a year ago.
Beautiful. Oh, yes. I remember now.
Modded some weapons for me. Well, that's handy.
I thought the other guy was modding your weapons.
No, he was selling me weapons. He was telling me to go to the underground.
Okay. Fair enough. Still play Theme Hospital. I've got a physical copy of 2 Point Hospital that I still haven't played.
Wow, physical.
Yeah, well, it was a Sega game, so I felt like supporting it, and it was also a spiritual successor to Theme Hospital.
Yeah, you're not buying.
So it was like, well, I'll almost definitely like it.
Speaking of Sonic,
just haven't had time to play anything like that.
Did you see the trailer for the Knuckles TV show?
I saw that it exists.
Oh my god, I love it.
I don't remember mentioning Sonic.
You said Sega.
Oh, okay.
So I stringed them together, and then I remembered how much I love Knuckles.
Yeah, I actually have a free copy of Theme Hospital that they gave away with the EA account. It was
I got it.
Yeah.
But now if you just make an EA
Geo
account, it's in there, apparently.
It's my only game on my EA account.
EA
because I only get the free games, and often I still forget to do any of them. I never sign into Epic and get the free games, and then when I do, I get them, and they all look very middling.
There's been some good ones.
It gets 2 Point Campus gets dull after a while. Well, that's a shame.
So
But,
he's a gun level upper.
Maybe the hospital one is better because it's the hospital. Like I don't want to do a university campus. I want to pop the Elvis heads.
Oh,
I know I combined two diseases into one there, but oh man.
Thank you very much.
Old games were just better, you know.
They were
just better. I wonder if Theme Hospital on the PS1 is like at all playable.
Mod equipment.
Maybe it supports the mouse.
On PS1?
Yeah.
It does. Do you have the mouse?
No, but I want the mouse for the Saturn first. Because did you know, James, that you can play fucking... I don't remember what it's called now. Police Noughts with the shuttle mouse and the light gun for the Saturn.
With a
it's
light
the
gun?
only game... It supports them simultaneously.
Wow, okay.
So you can play the shuttle mouse for all the point and click bits and the light gun for the shooting bits.
That's pretty cool.
So that's another reason why Police Noughts isn't on my short list, other than I want to do Snatcher first. It's because I want to do it with the shuttle mouse.
Parts. I don't have parts.
I'm sorry, man. Too many new concepts. Campus just introduces too many new concepts on each level. Okay, so like you get good at the normal uni, and they make you run Hogwarts, and it feels weird. Yeah. Plus, Hogwarts sucks, and Harry Potter fans are weird. Is Harry a Harry Potter fan?
No.
Just because she's got the same name, I thought.
A sturdy belt behind the meathead, who was probably very muscular before.
The origin of Meryl. What? Metal Gear Meryl? Oh, we were talking about Police Noughts. That's why. That delay really fucks with my head sometimes. So why are we talking about Meryl?
Shit.
I got there in the end. I've played a bit of Snatcher. It's really cool.
Don't have any gear.
Have you played any of it?
No.
It's really cool.
So I'm just trying to concentrate on what the hell.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I'm doing my own thing over here while you do menus. You got to make sure you're geared up. You got to be leveled up and ready for zombies. Yeah, Snatcher's quite good. I played like an hour or so. I definitely want to play it on the channel. You'll enjoy it. It's got full voice acting.
Yeah. That
rules. I just remember there was a bit after you get through the beginning and you go back to like the police station, and you're meant to like search for one of the criminals on the database, and you actually have to type in people's like surnames, and I was just like, I wonder, was Kojimaing back then?
Yeah.
So I searched for Kojima, and he did. He put himself in the game. You could search for him in the police records.
So you can sell, I think from what I was just reading, is you can sell the cute figurines for like 150 grand.
So basically this guy's out of hella perv.
He said they needed his money to keep his shop going, but he'll give you 50 grand for figurines.
Well, that's 50,000 yen, which is like £500. So still quite a lot.
Yeah.
Is that right? So, or $500, I should say.
Buy something. I want to buy...
He's a Harry Potter fan. And he lives in Iceland like pro wrestling, so we're not all weird. You're still a good comedian, Hugh. I like you. Is Snatcher like a point and click guy? Yeah, it is essentially a point and click game with like sort of light gun-esque mini games, but they're like on a grid, so not really. They're like shooting mini games. And like I think there's a bomb defusal, but I think there's all kinds of like little action games. So I guess more like a LucasArts point and click. because that has lots of like real. LucasArts have real-timey bits, right?
Yeah.
Like your little motorbike game you like has lots of like stuff you have to do in real
it's
time.
like a little cutscene.
Yeah, Snatcher is essentially just a point-and-click game. It's a bit more cinematic. It's actually a really well done. It's also like basically Blade Runner. So, you know, if you like Blade Runner and point-and-click games and Hideo Kojima, like, it's the game for you.
So I've leveled up my stuff. Sorry, it's proper texty. So
yeah,
change
fine.
hostess.
That's
outfit.
why I'm talking other shit to uncovering for you, man. You got to indulge in this. Change hostess outfit.
I tried, didn't do anything.
What the heck?
Yo, check it. This thing's rare. Can't figure out what it's for.
Yo, listen up. This is a story about a blue guy and all this shit
Am I
is
getting
blue.
these for free?
What?
I think this guy's giving me this stuff. I can't work it out.
Yeah, that's true. The Space Quest games do. I have watched Danny play
I don't know
that
what
game.
he's doing.
Danny on the Game Grumps.
So you don't want nothing come back when your ass is ready?
I really enjoyed watching him play them, but he knows how to do them, and I presume also has a guide with him. And I think I would probably give up on them way quicker.
Oh, he's giving me stuff for free, I think.
Hell yeah, bro.
I'll take it all. Oh wait, I've got inventory space.
You know when I on the last stream or whatever it was, and I kept saying hell yeah, and I was like, what is this? And I'm quoting.
Yeah.
It wasn't the words hell yeah. I was saying hell yeah, like the guy saying Whoa Dave in the game Whoa Dave.
Whoa Dave.
If you played Whoa Dave,
I have not.
oh, it's pretty good. It's a very arcadey, like 8-bit.
I haven't got a hostess go yet, that's why I can't change your outfit. Sorry.
Ah, you need a hostess to change the hostess outfit.
She wasn't a hostess. I can't change the way she dresses because I don't have her.
It's making me sad.
Why?
I don't know. Discworld
Reminisce?
point-and-clicks are basically
What does reminisce
impossible
do?
without a game. I assume it means a guide. Apparently they might remaster those, but like
ones?
Discworld games, but like they're half owned by like the royal family or whatever.
Oh, really?
In some weird way. Yeah, it came up. That was news today. I read.
That's strange.
The news said that they were owned by the king, or like, but it's not actually the king. It's like the royal records of bollocks.
So they were like, "Oh, we really want to play these video games, so we'll buy them." And
I don't know how they ended up in their like, the rights are in their possession somehow.
Yeah.
Like, but not all of them. Like half of it. I remember playing a demo of Discworld Noir on a PlayStation 1 demo disc, and I really liked the look of it, but I had no fucking clue what to do. A bit like that remember that claymation game? Hugh will definitely know what that is. Amarog, something like that.
I don't know how to leave this room. I might have just done it.
Had a demo for that. I don't know, man. I'll be back. We're having like two different conversations right now, but that's part of the charm.
Well, I'm trying to work out what's going on. And
I know.
You're talking about claymation video game. The only one I can think of is Clay Fighter.
No. Might have had the guy from Amicrog. I want to say Amicrog.
Cool.
Amicrog.
Oh, look, it's wish.com.
I mean, I wouldn't let her kill me, but, you know, she could try. She's PS3 graphics, so...
She's got a lab coat on, so...
You into lab coats?
Probably.
You into girls in lab coats?
Yeah.
As long as they look like they're going to abuse you. Like, that's part of it.
I feel proper called out.
In if you play Persona 5, you definitely simp for the woman who does experiments on you.
What's her name?
I don't know, but she's like the lab coat girl.
Let me introduce you. This is Akishi. Akishi?
I am talking about Neverhood. You are right.
What's Neverhood?
Maybe whatever I'm thinking of is the weird new one the guy made that wasn't very good, allegedly. I am definitely talking about the Neverhood though. Yes, I knew Hugh would know what the fuck I was talking about.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That's very much in his ballpark of video games. You know when you like picture a game and you're like, that's someone's.
That's a Hugh game.
That's a Hugh game. You know, like if I didn't know you liked Fear Effect, if I looked at Fear Effect, I'd be like, definitely Evans loves this game.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good game.
Yeah, I'm trying to
like
think.
the FMVs. There aren't many who can take out.
It wasn't a criticism. It's some people have a style of game.
Yeah.
Nikki knows when it's a Jason game.
What's the Jason style of the game?
It's various, but she normally points it out with... yeah, but I knew you knew what it was. He's never played it.
Yeah.
But I knew you would be aware of it. Is Joe too late? No, we're still good for an hour, aren't we?
An hour?
Well, if you want.
Starving. I had bread before I left the house.
Well, I told you to fucking eat. Is
what,
Joe
did you want
too
me
late?
on time or on...
Just buy food in advance. It's not that hard.
Oh my goodness.
Just have stuff in
I
your
finished
cupboards.
work well early as well. I have no excuse.
We're still going. I just say we're still going for like, I say 30 to 60 minutes.
A while.
For 30.
I just want to see what Wish.com Ada Wong's gonna do. Do you get me wrong? I only know this about Hokuyoshi Save the people
He must have been to the gym.
You've been getting a free ride here.
We call him Jack Joe where I'm from.
Jack Joe?
Yeah, Hughes never played it but wanted to. I knew he would know what I was talking about, man.
At least we should get some.
Tell
results.
Joe it's never too late for now.
I'm going to end up
You can tell him
Chinese
yourself
on
when he gets on it.
Feel it.
Sorry?
That was well expensive last week. I won't be doing that again.
The Chinese?
Yeah.
I don't know, Harry, what do you think?
Don't, because she'll say get Chinese.
Yeah, that's why I did
At
it.
least we should get some results. I think she paid for it in the end, actually. So I'm not
So
that
it's
bothered.
probably your
Yeah,
turn.
go for it.
It's your turn.
Just speak to one of our members and we'll show you how to get into the quarantine zone.
I had a... Yeah, normally a Jason game is some kind of indie action Metroidvania-y looking thing.
Or something mainstream.
I don't know why you think, like,
He likes all
Mr.
the
fucking Power
mainstream.
World, like, is accusing me of being mainstream for liking good games.
Good games. It's the last game you played.
I'm playing Resi 4 right now.
Oh, I can't knock you on that one.
Look,
It's probably alright.
Dude, I play, like, the biggest games and I play the indie games too. I play lots of games because I don't sit around with choice paralysis and end up playing some junk instead.
That's exactly why.
I don't know any. I was gonna be like, I don't know who would do it, but you sold yourself out immediately.
Yeah.
But,
Free battle.
I also went to the gym, but I did it during working hours because they let me go.
That says Joe Briefcase.
Joe's here. He said, so this isn't Dizzy Egg. This is not Dizzy Egg.
I want to play Dizzy Egg.
Yeah, well...
Did you set it to Dizzy Egg?
No, I didn't set it to Dizzy Egg. If we get like a DOS box or something that we can capture, I mean,
This is Stamina XX.
it's just like
Don't worry, I'll be fine.
better.
Boss.
Can you get like can you get SCART out of a RetroPie, like RGB SCART?
There'll be a made add-on.
P.
Someone would have made an add-on for it.
So that I can play MS-DOS Dizzy Egg. Is that Justin Jones from Iceland? Oh, look at that. We got a community.
Yeah.
Admittedly, the community is people I've badgered into like watching us. But still, Harry stayed quiet on the Chinese front, so I think you're safe.
Yeah. Have I got to head into the quarantine zone?
Hey Joe, don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe, or whatever it is that you do on Twitch.
Like, follow, share.
Whatever the free one is.
If you've got Amazon Prime, you could do that thing.
I tried it and it looks weird. It probably wouldn't look weird for DOSBox though, because those games are old anyway. Maybe I can get like a dirt old laptop.
Yeah, you could do.
That like has RGB out. This is a very specific thing I need. So I can play DOS old DOS
my
games.
god, there's so many.
That's a lot of zombies. This game is Yakuza, where you hold the guns like Lara
Oh my god, you
Croft.
can actually Lara Croft
Literally,
it.
like,
Did you see that?
Yeah, I saw it with my 2 eyes.
Oh, he crossed his arms!
I don't use this, I made this account since 3. Yeah, but you can still follow with this account.
He crosses his arms!
Oh, nice.
Look at that!
I just want to see it say, like,
Oh, shit.
they do
That's
follow
a
it.
big fucker. He shoulder checked me.
What are you doing there?
Trying to die, not die.
Was there did the story advance?
I have no idea. There's so much to follow. I think so.
I mean, you're just trying to escape, right?
No, I'm back in the quarantine zone, so I guess I don't know.
You're doing something. I'll watch the stream back later and I'll understand the story. Before you go later, I need you to approve the text thing so I can download.
Oh yeah.
You really need to be able to like get into
We just
this.
changed your phone number.
Skifflepop also made an account for us, aka Hugh.
Skifflepop.
People are making accounts just to see us, man. You love to see it.
You forced me to make a Discord that I already had.
Discord is good, man. It will let us have individual groups, which will be good for when we play mini games.
Mini game.
Or when we get together every month and go off to like explore a new land. When we go to that new land, we might want to break off into separate groups to do different things.
Maybe.
You know, some people might want to go in a cave. God damn it.
I love that he crosses his arms. It's so bad.
Yeah. This game's not so bad. Right?
No, it's fine. The controls are a little jank.
If you just use the lock on it, it looks alright. It looks like it literally, like, not the running around, but when you're shooting now, the auto aim is very PS1-esque.
Yeah.
To my
Bear in mind, this is PS3.
Yeah, that's fine. I love PS1 games. So, you know, the more PS1 the better, I say.
I like it, yeah, the auto aim mode's alright.
By the way, Joe, Not Am of Wind soundtrack is on Spotify. You might get to see what that game is one day. Did I tell you about that? I bought a hot air balloon game to play after. It was to play for the Hangover after Icebreaker when Rich was down. Japanese game by the people who made No One Can Stop Mr. Domino.
Okay.
It's on the list now. It's very relaxing. So, yeah, it might come up. Martin Dink. And they also made a bunch of train simulator games called A-Train.
A-Train. Like from The Boys.
Sure. Like from The Boys. Oh, yeah, Joe Briefcase has followed us. Hell yeah, brother. Origato gozai master. Now it says new follower, Joe Briefcase. Like, that's the good shit, right?
That is good shit.
That's the good shit. I might actually have to transition for it to come up. There it is. There it is.
Transition.
Now take off your... This isn't my OnlyFans account, Joe. That costs money.
I have an OnlyFans.
Do you actually?
Yeah.
Nice.
If you want to see my dick, it costs £10 a month. You're not sure if I'm joking. You went all quiet. I am definitely joking.
I mean... Now, he said it. Now take off all your clothes and all caps this time.
I mean, not on Twitch.
Joe, you've been in my house. I'm not nude in my own time. It's too cold right now.
What am I doing?
And I think that's very not allowed on Twitch. I think people try to
we can do it.
Recently.
We're allowed to on Twitch. We're allowed to do it if we're hot, female, and in a hot tub. They're the rules.
But you can't show any nip.
No, you're fine if you're a hot female and a hot tub.
I'm pretty sure they draw the line at nip.
Oh, I thought you were allowed to do it if you're in a hot tub.
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Not like from The Boys, like when Albert took his top off. There's a wrestling advert. But it's art. Yeah, Joe, it is art. They did try that on Twitch. I don't know if Joe's actually like up to date with this.
Yeah, it got banned for a day, didn't it?
What they tried is they wanted to be like, okay, you can put nudity on Twitch so long as it's like artful or whatever.
Artistic,
yeah. And as you probably guessed, that went very well with everyone trying to see how much they could get away with in the name of art.
Not a lot, because it was back down in 2 days.
I watched a Rubber Ross video about it. He got like art lecturers, I guess, like university art people together to discuss and like showed them various bits of people's streams to discuss whether it was artistic nudity or not. Yeah, man, this happened like not long ago. I'll send you the Rubber Ross video after this, and you can get caught up. Quite entertaining. Quite cool. I agree with you. Having seen your penis, it is art. As long as it's flaccid, it's art. I think you're not meant to shoot that person. I think you're meant to
kill him.
No, that's that
one.
That's
one.
a lady.
I thought she was the one screaming.
Yes, she is, because she was shooting her. That's why she was screaming. I know, they are screaming zombies. Okay. Yeah.
No, she is screaming.
scared.
Is she not a screamer? I've played enough Left 4 Dead to think that she's causing a problem.
I think she's innocent.
What if I kill her? She won't bring more zombies. Oh my god.
She's just like full, like.
No, she's bad.
No, she's running away and cowering and screaming and has a health
She keep
bar.
running towards the zombies.
She's like a virtual cop human. I don't know. Kill the other zombies first, because I'm pretty sure it's fucking hilarious. Just like face first, shotgunning. It's definitely a zombie. She's screaming like a banshee.
I know, like, yeah. You've played Left 4 Dead, right? You know the witch? That's what she's screaming.
I have never played Left 4 Dead.
Wow.
I don't want to though.
It's a good game, dude.
It's not my sort of game though, is it?
It's a good game.
It's a bit like one of them grindy games you're meant to play with a friend.
No.
Right? Or is that Dead Island?
You're thinking of Dead Island.
Oh, okay.
You're definitely thinking of Dead Island.
What did you call this game?
Left 4 Dead.
Left 4 Dead.
It's a Valve game. It's a co-op game, yes.
It's a co-op game.
But it's
I
like,
don't like playing with
it's
friends.
a point A to point B, like
Okay.
zombie horde game.
Did they make 2 of them by any chance?
They never made the third.
Okay.
The third one was made by a different studio. And
Oh,
it's called Back 4 Blood.
they actually did make. Is it called
No.
Left 4 Dead 3 though?
No, it's called Back 4 Blood.
What the fuck is wrong with Valve?
It was
man?
made by a completely different
They
team.
must
but
know
it
what they're doing.
Literally is Left 4 Dead, but it's called Back 4 Blood.
I like the head of the reviews of the process.
They made Half-Life Alyx, which could have fucking
missed the whole Art Attack joke. The joke about Art Attack. I missed that part. Art Attack is great.
They're not stopping. Maybe I need to kill the one that's screaming.
Alright, kill her then. Do it.
She's got red eyes!
She got red eyes, so you probably should kill her then. You can see, you can't blame me for thinking she was innocent, right? Kill her. Yeah, alright, she's bad, fine. You were getting experience. You got 372 kills. You know what I mean?
It's auto aiming on us.
Alright, she was bad. She was bad. It's one of the few co-op games you played, I assume. Left 4 Dead, yeah.
Yeah, Valve at this point are doing it.
Is there console versions?
Xbox, I assume PS3 as well.
I'm happy to play on the
Once you
Xbox.
stop, they die.
But if the option these days is the PS3 will put it in for free, look at this. I am actually super surprised that this game wasn't auto letterbox, because this was quite a late PS3 game, I think. Sonic 06 didn't letterbox on the Xbox.
Fucking jump scare.
I did letterbox rather on the Xbox.
Oh my god, they're not stopping.
That's definitely an evil Scream Woman. Yeah, I know. It's my bad. I'm sorry. I thought she was innocent. She was running away and cowering though, and wasn't attacking you.
Yeah.
And had her own health bar. And that
It's hard to tell
you know what
where
the
you're
thing
going.
is, that made me think of Dead Rising. You know what I mean, where they have their own health bars.
Yeah, but all zombies have their own bar in Dead Rising.
Yeah, but they have little names. I don't know. It just reminded me of it.
They only have names if they've turned players.
Kept friendly firing. Yeah, friendly fire is hilarious. Do you friendly fire people on Left 4 Dead?
Yeah, you can, yeah.
But do you do it?
Not intentionally, but if
Do
they
you
run
do
in
it
front
to
of
your
you,
beloved fiance?
That was the first game. One of the first games she played when we started dating.
Yeah.
I've got a photo
Not
of her sat on my
Deus Ex.
sofa playing Left 4 Dead.
Nice.
It's like one of the first photos I've got of when we took
Put it on the screen. I'm getting it.
I don't think it's public photo.
I don't.
I can send it to you.
Is this game after Zero? This game is non-canon, Jay. It was made before Zero. This is on the PlayStation 3. If I was to hazard a guess, it came out after 4 and before 5.
No, this is definitely canon.
This is not canon.
Flippin' shit, it's quite fun.
This is like a what-if scenario.
Yeah, doing the Resident Evil controls made.
If it was canon, it would be after Zero, because obviously Zero before everything. We're currently playing. How many of the Yakuza? You've only played Zero, haven't you, Joe? So I don't think this character's in Zero. If he was a cameo.
Yeah, the controls are not the shiniest.
They're not good. You don't have to butter it up. This engine was not made for third-person shooting.
No.
But I kind of like it because it acts like a throwback. It really
on the L1 it kind of auto aims.
Yeah.
Like Resident Evil, like as long as you're pointing in the roughly the right direction, it shoots.
It's
and
like,
then there's a
the way it looks
third person one.
Is like,
oh my god, it just turns around.
The way it looks like this is a PS3 game with PS1 shooting attached to it.
Yeah.
Except that first person mode, that's too advanced.
But it's left stick, which really throws you off because
Time Splitters-esque.
Yeah, you'd expect it to be on the. They're not stopping.
Well, the zombie horde doesn't.
How many people live in Komaru?
Well, it's like meant to be somewhere in Tokyo, so fucking loads.
Yeah, I've killed quite a lot of them.
It's a made-up place, but it's a made-up place in Tokyo.
Are you going to visit that long strip that exists? That's from the centre of the game.
But this game is a made-up location.
No,
Kamurocho is made up.
There's parts of it are real. Like that strip, with the sign, is a real place. You'd have to look where it is.
I don't think I want to go to the part of Japan that's like Yakuza.
But it looks cool.
That's a good idea. I mean, Joe said there's a part of... I think he just typed it in there. A part of Osaka that's like this. Is that what you're talking about?
That's where I'm thinking it is.
Kubukicho?
Yeah, because it looks... It's the main centre strip.
I know what you mean. The starting thing that they always do.
Yeah.
I would like to go to the Boita, where Shenmue is, because that's a real place.
Am I literally only in free roam? I'm not actually doing any story.
I don't know. No, you got an objective.
I like this
Kabukicho. Yeah, I haven't actually worked out if it's feasible. I actually feel like it's not feasible. But if I can day trip to the setting of Shenmue 1, I would be there. There's nothing there. No, absolutely nothing there. Cool. But just to do the walk down the streets. Yeah. I've heard it's cool. There's such a thing as the Shenmue pilgrimage,
Well, if I go to New York, I'd do the Ghostbusters pilgrimage, I guess. I can't go that way.
I mean, the Shenmue privilege really to go to a bunch of places in China as well. The Shenmue 3 part of that pilgrimage would be amazing. Cheers for tuning in, Hugh. I'll see you when I see you.
Hopefully soon. June was the latest one.
Yeah. So yeah, thanks for joining us, man. I appreciate it. Keep make us feel like we're loved.
I can't go this way. This can wait.
I know that people didn't like Shenmue 3, but Shenmue 3 was fucking perfect as far as I'm concerned.
Never finished it.
Oh, I love that game.
I think I was so overwhelmed that it existed that I hadn't played it. I didn't want it to.
It plays like a Dreamcast game in HD, so I get why people were off put. People didn't like the Stanimar bar part of it, but if you play it in the way that Stanimar bar is meant to... I can say it now. No, I said it funny. I've said it now I can't say it right. Stanimar.
I don't understand where I'm going. Back in the hole is the only way.
What did it say? It said return to Hasegawa.
Yeah, so literally I came here for nothing.
I don't know, man. I'm trusting that you knew what you were doing.
It says I can't go.
It's playing rocking music, so maybe you are meant to kill them all. But anyway, I love Shenmue 3, so maybe we'll do the trilogy on the...
We've got one, and when did we finish it?
No. So, I've got the undub of Shenmue 1. It's a repro that gives it the Japanese voice acting. Joe says those little pixel art versions of you in the corners are pretty good. Thank you, Joe. I drew them myself.
Yeah, Jason.
Actually, they're based off the Mega Drive Ghostbusters models. I've half done the Wario version for the thumbnails of Wario, but I haven't had much time.
Okay, nothing's happening.
We'll bring up the map.
There's nothing happening.
So bring up the map. Where's Hanagawa?
I can't go that way, and I can't go this way because the quarantine is there.
Go back then. See what happens. Yeah, they took me a good few hours per person. I'm sure someone who's pro at it would be able to knock up pixel art of that quality very quickly. But this can wait, he says.
Yeah, when I go to the wall, this can go.
Do you go down the stairs? How are you meant to?
Well, that's where I came from. So.
That's what. Is that what you're meant to do? Because it came up here and it gave you an objective. Yeah. And that objective wasn't there before, was it?
So I came up here to then go back down.
Maybe. I don't know. Worth going back down, right?
Maybe I didn't need to come all the way back up.
Oh, that's a zombie.
It looked like somebody cowering, right?
Yeah, I thought so. I was like, oh, NPC. Yeah, maybe that's just like a dead end. There's somewhere else you can go. Oh, look, it's telling you, go down. There's a green, blue. Green, blue.
I went too far, maybe. Oops, kick the table.
Kick the table. Camera's still working. It's working good these days, this camera. It doesn't seem to like freeze anymore. Have you noticed that?
Don't know
No, whatever, it fixed itself.
Objective. So maybe I wasn't meant to come down.
I don't know, man. It gave you a green blob, so that meant that to me says that was the way to go. I don't know, you're racking up experience points, right?
I'm having fun.
Oh. Can you bring out the map?
No, but maybe I needed to go to the gun shop, the DVD shop.
The DVD shop? Yeah, it's possible.
Mm.
Well, I don't know, man. I thought you were paying attention. Underground DVD shop.
Who's Hasagawa?
Chikano. Chikano. DVD, yeah.
Characters, Hasagawa. He's not listed as a player.
What?
Not listed as a person. There's nothing.
That's a place. I think Hasagawa, me. It might be a person. I don't know. Yeah, it does sound like a name. I don't fucking know. Should we look it up?
No, let me just head back the way I came.
Okay, I'm looking it up though. Oh, you're back in this room. Yakuza Dead Souls. Return to Hasagawa.
Yeah, so it's got me a green marker going back to where I originally came in.
Where's Hasagawa? Hasagawa is the woman in the...
Oh, just
it's the Ada Wong, that, like Wish.com Ada Wong. Yeah. So wherever she is, she's in Cafe Alps.
So
you need to get out of the like, yeah, I think you do need to just go back to like non-monster area and talk to the lady. You gotta lick it out.
That's the way I came in.
I don't know, man. It's just that's who Hasagawa is. It's return to the search.
There's no way out.
What was it, chapter 2?
Chapter 1.
Didn't help. Ada, see? I'd let her kill me. I made that joke as well. Now that I've seen her in full HD.
I want the stairs on the other side. Yeah.
I agree. I'd let her kill me. But hey, even Ashley's a bit more. We know we've had this conversation, but Jo hasn't been in. She's a lot more tolerable in the remake. She's much less of an annoyance. It's letting you go in. It had a big X.
Did it? I did it the first time.
In that top right, something popped up in that top right anyway.
Maybe I had too many zombies for the first time.
Yeah. You can't beat the zombies up there, man. Yeah, there.
Okay, you can't be too close.
Time to head back to Hasagawa.
Okay.
Go back. There we go.
Oh dear.
It's fine. You got all those. You got all that
good
experience points. Yeah. you know, every man loves a grind.
Do love a little bump and grind.
Yeah, a little bumpy grind, a little bit bop, bada boo. Joe, you got Discord yet? Get on our fucking Minecraft. I'm able to do this, harass people. If I get Joe on, then it's only Nikki I have to harass.
Nikki doesn't need a Discord.
Yeah, she does though, because I want to try it from like different rooms on the next one.
Well done. Have fun in the quarantine. Oh, it literally was just have fun in the quarantine. It was head out and then head back. That's all it was.
Yeah. Good.
The controller stopped
Yeah,
working.
you pulled the cable out, you little bitch.
Bit rude.
Thanks, Joe.
Wish.com controller.
Nikki was like, oh, but we got ages until the event. And I was like, yeah, but last time Sam didn't sign up in time and it wouldn't let him sign up. So this is why I'm trying to get people to do it before. You were telling, literally last time I spoke to you about something like this, you were like, why are more people not on Discord? And now you've like completely U-turned.
I was only messing. I don't give a damn.
Now you're U-turning like Discord is for losers.
We have WhatsApp.
You can't split into groups.
I'll split you into a group.
I want to play my murder game.
Murder mystery.
No, I shouldn't drum on the thing on a stream with a microphone. Da 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 da
All the way to the end and
microphone.
then down.
Nice, peaceful city. Get out of the way, bitch.
Microphone.
Fucking give me a
Give
break.
me a break.
Yakuza game's pretty rad, right?
Oh god, my thumb keeps spinning round your thumbstick.
I'm getting grip, man. That's an official Sony PlayStation 3 controller.
It's a Sanyo Wii.
It
Sanyo
says Sony on it. It's got the PlayStation.
It doesn't say Sony on the back.
It does.
It says Sanyo Entertainment.
Yeah, well, that's Japanese for Sony.
Entertainment Europe. I think the Japanese for Sony is Sony, but I'm not sure.
No, you're wrong, man. You got it back to front.
Thumbstick spins as I'm using it. It's
Oh my word! Look, I finished all the Sonic and All Stars Racing Transformed with that controller.
Yeah, you need to move it left and right.
That game has got a lot more precise movement than Yakuza Dead Souls.
Dead Souls.
That game broad as well.
Can't go in all the shops like I can on the other Yakuza games. The
You
other
can some of them.
Yakuza games.
Here we go. The
Someone just
Emoto
joined the
Clinic.
Discord.
That would be Joe. I'll wave to him. That way he'll feel welcomed and loved. We'll take a break from Yakuza to go look at Discord.
What's going on my Instagram? It's going nuts. They have Emoto Clinic now grab Doc and bring into the Hannah to see Hannah.
Oh, and Joe, don't forget to get your PS Plus games.
What are they? I keep forgetting to do that.
This Rollerdrome this month.
And foam
stars.
rabbit stars, foam mouthy.
Yeah, I mean that might be alright. I don't know.
It's just. Well, I suppose it's just Splatoon. We can play with everybody.
Yeah, I'm not really that bothered. I'll get it though. But I want to play Rollerdrome. Rollerdrome's by the guys who made Ollie Ollie World, and you roller skate and shoot people. It looks awesome. It's a game I actually wanted to pay money for at one point. So getting it.
You look awesome.
I do.
I think so.
Okay. You won't. There'll be a secret. Okay, what's the secret? They're giving a secret from a doctor.
I don't. Anti-zombie medicine, please.
She's some kind of foreigner.
I help you. Yeah.
Okay. She's helping him get medicine for
The woman's
woman's
assistant.
his assistant. Yes. Oh, Hannah. There you go.
Thank you. He said, "I will do. I owe you one."
Yeah.
And he said, "Thank you."
He said thank you in English. I know. Oh yeah, they got to translate in a way that is fun.
He said, "Thank you." He spoke English.
I know. It's a bit like how in English version of Sonic Adventure 2, Sonic says "Sayonara, Shadow the Hedgehog."
Oh yeah,
But in the Japanese one, he says "Farewell,
farewell.
Shadow the Hedgehog."
Yeah.
So
Fever medicine.
Sonic's cool.
Do I have to go through the quarantine zone?
Sonic. I don't know. Hey. No, she should be hiding somewhere, right?
Yes.
Oh, it's Gary. Nice.
Gary from Gary's Games.
Gary San. It's Gary from Gary's Games.
You're packing something. Yeah, I can tell.
Alright, Gary, you're a good guy. What do you want?
He's doing he's shaking me down.
You're vibrating.
He's grabbing something.
Oh, nice. I know what's going on around here. My name is Gary. I want to sell you a gun. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's wave to Joe. Excellent. Everyone's in the Drebin.
Except the Butt King.
She is the last one now. And the other guys that never play.
Yeah, what's going on with that?
They just don't play.
Well, I forgot to tell you. One day I went on, and the randoms were on.
Yeah.
And I could see their name.
Yeah.
They were in your basement.
What are they doing in my basement?
I don't know. As I approached your house, they flew away.
Oh, I did. If that was like ages and ages ago when they first joined, I did say they could take spare wings. So they might have been doing that.
Oh, they flew away, so
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Yeah. Cheers, Joey. That's going to be very useful for future Drebin events. So stay tuned.
But it was very suspect that I came online. They flew away.
No, if it was the couple, which I
it was
assume
only
it
one
was,
person, but yeah.
I did say they can have wings. I gave wings to everyone, at that time. So
We're a society of flying people.
we are indeed.
I think without the wings, I wouldn't play it as much.
Well,
I get around quicker.
I don't know, walking. I like the walking sometimes. I think it's good to walk to get the perspective. When we do it's something I want to bring up when we have at the event. So I sort of tell everyone at that time. Should I buy the Metal Gear Solid games?
Which
If
one?
you want to play them, he wants to buy the collection, so you can play the old games.
Apparently, the collection's not a bad collection of them.
Well, it's just literally the same as the old
It's the same
games.
remasters. You're on PS4, right?
Yeah.
Is that back? I was going to say backwards compatible. Of course, it's not. If you had the Xbox one, you could play the original disc,
not
the
PS1.
PS1.
though. Yeah, man.
Just get the collection.
I mean, they're
It's
all
like 30
excellent
quid.
games. They're
Pretty good
just.
value.
I've never played them at all. The first
Oh
three.
man, I would love to do that.
I'd say the first three are pretty much. No one would question their classic status.
Yeah.
I'd say the other ones after are a bit more like some people have their preferences. Like MGS4, the one that you've seen me play, Joe, is that's one that has a bit of a love-hate. Some people love it. I love it. But some people don't like it because of the moviness of it. MGS 1 to 3, while pretty heavy on the dialogue, are much less that.
3's like a good 11-hour game.
Yeah, they're all
It's
good.
the longest.
They're very good.
I don't want to do the
Liquid
shooting.
Ocelot. Yeah, well, I mean, not to get spoilers, but you
can't say that. Stop.
Well, you just
Stop.
He knows who Liquid Ocelot is. He's watched Metal Gear Solid 4. That's why he said it.
Yeah, but you can't spoil how with Liquid
I'm not.
Ocelot.
I'm just. You're so weird.
Don't spoil it for the man, or I'll start talking about Final Fantasy VII.
Good lord. You're the worst person. What I was going to say is you get to see how he becomes Liquid Ocelot. So, plus Joe doesn't give a shit about spoilers. He'd spoil his own death if he
I
could.
stood with David Hayter within earshot and said, Liquid! He didn't say anything. Well, he wasn't quite in earshot, but he was close.
Evidently.
He looked like a nice guy from a distance. I was too scared to pay the money to meet him. I was tempted to do it and then ask him to do like an audio intro for the channel.
He's asking if you've seen the Rebirth trailer.
I have not. I watched the trailer, not the stream,
Yeah.
because I didn't want to spoil it.
Obviously,
Fucking trailer.
if you post any details about the trailer in this chat, Joe,
Jason will
I
never talk
will
to you again.
be very upset with you.
He knows there's a card game, but that's it,
Yeah.
because he saw a spoiler. You can't talk about the card game. He just knows it exists.
He's abstained. Oh, he's abstained.
He's abstained. Correct.
It's a good
Correct
decision by all
decision.
accounts, yeah.
Not that it spoiled anything you wouldn't know from playing the original game, but it kind of does. It's weird. Yeah, it's weird.
It's so close to being out now.
The trailer gives
Card
you
game.
The trailer.
Yeah, there's some kind of a card game. No,
Oh fuck! I'm so sorry. What an idiot. I'm sorry, Joe.
I think he sounds excited.
I'm sorry. You said you didn't care about spoilers.
Well,
I think in
Remake
I'm
he
an
does to a
idiot.
degree.
I'm so sorry, my friend.
We don't know if it's Triple Triad. We just know that there's
I'm not saying
a card game because that's all I know. But it could be Triple Triad.
That looks exciting.
They put Triple Triad in 14, as I understand it, the online one. So it's not beyond the realm of possibility. And
I am sorry. Oh, no problem. There we go. I feel like a dick as soon as I said something.
Yeah, you are. But like, this isn't one of the worst.
Hey, I
things
could tell
you've
you
done.
about this thing where you know.
Jason has confirmed it's Triple Triad. Yeah,
I don't know that.
Here's the hot
fact.
scoop. Put it on the website, jasonriverscoops.com.
That exists.
It might.
It's a picture of you. It's a video of you scooping ice cream.
I mean, Jason's God existed back in the day.
Go back to the
It
man.
doesn't exist anymore. Triple Triad does own though. Does own. We might. Did you put FF8 on your list? You said you were gonna.
No, I put 10 on for now.
You put 10.
I will finish.
The thing about
7.
10. Here's the thing about 10. I'm going to say this now. As I was playing 10 very recently, I basically played 10 without doing any side stuff.
Yeah.
I had to do a couple of really grindy bits to be able to get past a couple of bosses, and then I got to the last boss, and I was like just so underpowered.
Yeah.
You have to grind and do a bunch of side stuff in that game.
So I was going to put.
I don't
13
feel
on my
like
list,
you
but
need to do that with 8 or 9.
No.
No,
in
my experience.
I
mean, you always need to grind a bit, but I don't feel like there was any point. I don't feel like there was at any point in the PlayStation trilogy, PS1 trilogy, that I feel like you have to grind. I think like you can get by. I did a bunch of extra stuff in 9s, but it's hard to tell. But most of that was Chocobo Hot and Cold, and I don't think that gives you experience. So, my tactic is normally just don't run away from any battles. So you actually know where you are doing it. Oh boy! I guess you see it. Don't say anything, Joe. I don't really know, but like,
abstain from the trailer though, please. Because don't do what I did. Because I don't want to say it, but it like kind of makes you question stuff.
I've literally come this far within the month of release without getting spoiled on basically anything.
It's so I played the fucking game. I couldn't do it. I'm not downloading the demo though. I'm trying hard not to. Because there is a demo. So watch the PlayStation Store.
We're playing the demo of the first part was what convinced me to buy it. So that was a good decision.
Is I can talk about locations, right? Because you played the game already.
I mean, there's no point.
The demo is directly after the finish of the game. Okay, so
I assume it's the start of the other one, but like, yeah, I don't.
It carries on. Basically, it's the full game.
Yeah,
that's all.
It's fine. That's good. I don't.
Which is why I'm kind of.
I don't need the sort of half tease stuff. You know.
One spoiler I will tell you.
No, don't.
There's materia in the game.
That is a spoiler. It releases on the leap day, Joe.
Yeah, it
29th.
technically is out
This
in
month.
the time it doesn't.
Yeah, it's out very, very soon.
I pre-ordered it. I didn't go.
You're gonna buy a PS5 now, Joe. You're gonna have
to. Just wait for it to come out on PC. Like the other one did.
Yeah, like a year, and then it won't work right away. Or
was that what it was?
I don't know. All PC games start out
I nearly
like that.
bought it on PC just because of how good it looked.
I don't know. It's not a first party.
Shit.
Yes.
Square Enix do have.
I'm trying to bully Joe to get a PS5 for so long.
I think this is the game to do it.
Yeah, I think so. I have to buy a new laptop. Buy both. I've got a job.
Just get a PlayStation. Then you can play the
It's
game.
not releasing on PC at the moment though.
Nah, you're probably 6 months of the year.
And I don't think they released into whatever on PC. So
Integrate, yeah.
Integrate's really good. I do really recommend, if you do get a PS5, do play that Yuffie DLC before the new one, because you'll do it in a day.
Oh, you'll do it in 4
Yeah,
hours, yeah, but it is good.
It's like 6 hours if you go 100%, and like more than that if you play it twice the hard mode like I did. But
I need to do. I might do that hard mode when the game comes out.
it's very fun.
And that made me so excited for that, because I waited to play it. I was so excited.
Yeah, the Yuffie DLC owns pretty hard.
They've made her a cool character.
How much are PS5s now? Probably the same exact
but
price.
actually costs more now, which is annoying.
You could probably shop around and find like a cheaper one or a refurbed one or something.
Because they put the price up like 50 quid, didn't they?
I think it was like 20 quid. It's not £500.
If you're going to be a digital person, you can get them for around 360, I think.
If you don't want discs.
If you don't want discs, but I would probably get a disc drive. But that's me.
Yeah, consoles don't go down in price either. Yeah, they have like a discless version that costs less.
It costs like £100 less, which is depends if it's worth it. But if you don't, you have PS4 games already, you probably do want to. Unless you're going to keep PS4, I suppose.
You guys are disc boys, right? Well, I'm disc boy all the way, man. Like, I'm a hoarder of cases.
I would lend
Use the bike. Use the bicycle. Use the bicycle.
Yeah, I know, but there's no zombies. Is there?
Yeah, but you can carry it to the zombies. This game doesn't have heat, I've noticed.
No,
heat moves, which is a shame. These games had the best bike heat moves, and I'm really upset they took it out of like the newer ones.
The moves are a bit lame, the weapon moves.
Well, they want you to shoot, don't they, I guess. I don't know why Joe asked me I'm a disc boy. He's been in my home.
He doesn't. There's probably about.
He's probably asking about you.
Yeah, there's probably about 100 discs in this one.
100? Man, that's underestimating.
What was your count?
I didn't actually count because but I could very easily put this a list. I put the DS games and 3DS games on that list, even though we're not going to play.
I'm going to buy a DS.
I don't know that would really. Yeah, I know that, but like, I don't know how well that would work because
2 screens.
The 2 screens, yeah, we'd have to do it on the. We'd have to do that on the HD TV. And as I understand it, like the DS, it's not actually like it's outputting. It's like literally like a capture card that's in the DS. Yeah. So it's not actually sending the video out.
Yeah.
You could, but I just don't think it's like. I think it might be delayed and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
Like, it couldn't be delayed on the DS, but like if we put it on a screen, I don't think it would be instant. I don't think there would be an amount of delay because it would be as if you're playing the captured footage. Yeah. This is my understanding of how the DS works. Is they're essentially capture cards installed on the hardware.
I have a spare
rather
DSi.
than video out.
I might see what it takes to actually do it.
Do you have a spare DSi? I really want a DSi.
Do you actually want one? Cause I've got
yeah. Because in my opinion,
I have a
3DS, but like you know me, I like to play right.
I think it's a DSi. Harry, there's a red DSi to the left of by the PS1 games. Is it DSi or is it DS something?
To my estimation, the DSi. Is there a DSi XL? That would be better.
It might be the DSi XL.
The DSi XL is the primo way to play DS games, and the new 3DS XL is the primo way to play 3DS
I have
games.
The 3DS XL.
Is it the new 3DS XL?
No, we got the Ambassador one.
I want the one with the nub. I don't know why.
It doesn't have the nub.
I need nubbage. It's also slightly more powerful, like the new 3DS.
Yeah, it has a couple of exclusive games.
So that'll be one of my like January buys. When I get to have
it. The console's dead.
Yeah, but I've just played the game. DS has like 100 billion games.
You have like 10 DS.
I know, then I could start buying the games. I've got quite a few 3DS games. I've got this.
Yeah, like 10.
15. 15 or so. 12. I haven't got many DS games.
Count
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
14. Well, neither of us.
Actually, I do have 15 because I have a loose copy of Mario vs. Luigi something or other that someone left behind in Weatherspoons.
Nice.
So
theft.
It wasn't theft.
How long did you wait?
How long did I wait?
5
I don't know. I
minutes.
just found it. Like,
well, you were drinking, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It wasn't a work. It wasn't when I worked there. No.
Well, that's fine then. Finders keepers.
Yeah, I don't have many DS games because when I actually had a DS back
Finders
in the day,
keepers isn't legally binding, just for the purpose of the tape.
Okay. Oh, he's taking the medicine to Hannah.
She's fucked, isn't she? She's turned.
No, I don't think she's not zombie. She's just ill. But these are zombies.
I like his hat. Shit. What's shit in Japanese?
I don't know.
Because it didn't sound like shit.
I don't get taught swears.
Oh, what? What's the point?
Joe might know. He's a Filipino. Well, he lived there, so he would have heard it, I guess.
These guys are wrong.
I don't know any swears in Japanese.
Big gun, big gun.
Oh wow.
That was cool.
Nice.
That was intense.
Bingo.
I did pretty good except for headshot kills and heat sniping.
Yeah, you're doing well, man. I believe in Jesus.
What, even though zombies exist?
Yeah. Jesus came back from the dead, brother.
Jesus Christ, zombified. Yeah, actually, yeah, sorry.
He's the first,
I'm not really
most
paying
famous
attention.
zombie.
He's the most famous.
And that other bloke that he brought him back as well, didn't he? I don't know his
Why am
name,
I thinking
though.
of David Blaine? That's a magician.
That is a musician. He's the one that hung himself in a box over the Thames.
Oh, yeah. Did he bring himself back from the dead?
No, that's impossible.
Jesus did it.
Jesus did it. He's a very good zombie.
I'm not.
I don't know, all these magicians do a bunch of bullshit, don't they? They were popular for a bit.
Magicians?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So was that other one who did the hypnotising thing on TV, didn't he?
Darren Brown.
Darren Brown.
Or he
Gordon
hypnotised
Brown's brother, Darren Brown.
people. And Gordon Brown's other brother is Gordon Ramsay.
All
That's how
Gordon,
it works.
all Gordons are related.
Oh, Gordon Ramsay, I want to eat his food.
I remember when Gordon Brown was a relatively controversial politician.
Well, those were the days when our politicians were just slightly controversial.
What did he do? He shouted at someone or something, didn't he?
I don't
That
care.
was...
Oh no, I'm not getting involved. I'm not touching politics.
I'll touch politics for you.
They found me.
God damn.
Politics.
Le Pen. That's the French one that no one... Well, the far-right French people, I
I have
think.
no idea.
Oh, she's in the Oriental building. So she ran away.
So Oriental is Oriental in Japanese? Or is it because it's a name? Or
It
something?
might be like a Chinatown thing. I wasn't paying attention. Gomennasai.
What's hush?
I don't know.
How do you not know? I thought you knew Japanese.
Like a bit.
How do you say Minecraft and don't say Minecraft?
But it would.
How do you say mine
Mind
and then craft?
Craft.
Oh, did I take a hit? Am I dying like
You
Resident
know it's right. That's what it would be. A little health boost will do.
Yeah, it was like Resident Evil.
It doesn't have sweet save room music though.
This isn't the save room as well.
Well, you're just saving as you're going, aren't you?
I think so.
It's
Just
been
pops
saving
up.
after
It just pops up every
chapters,
now
yeah.
and then.
But I don't know how you save
There is a
regular.
It's the phone book.
It's the phone
box.
books
Phone
as
box.
per tradition.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. Good to know. Everybody, look at that
Heads
penis.
of the Oriental building.
It is an ugly penis.
I've seen it. It is.
Disgusting.
It's mangled like it went in a
Been
meat
through
grinder.
some shit.
Meat
Yeah.
grinder.
I don't mean that literally.
You might.
Yeah, I might do. There's a filthy rumour once.
Alright, I don't know.
I don't want to name names. There's a very old. You must know this. There was when I was much younger, obviously.
Do you want to? This is on the.
It's on the internet now because I'm absolving myself of a filthy rumour. No, it's like the weirdest thing. There was. I'm not naming names either, so no one's. But there was a period when I was much younger when, like, I was between more longer relationships. I had a short relationship with someone,
Yeah.
and we broke up.
Monkey.
And then she told another girl. I can tell you the names after. If you like,
I'm kind of gauging, I think.
that I knew sort of as part of the friend group at the time, who told me at a party that she had said that we had the butt sex, which was categorically not true and a really weird thing to make up.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's all that was. That was just a very weird experience for me. We had the regular.
Regular kind of
Yeah,
sex.
no, with the vaginal penetration.
Okay. What a weird thing to make up
It was very
in
weird
that
thing to
context.
make up, yeah. It was a very long time.
I'm very confused.
If I could delete that portion of my life, I probably would.
Yeah, life doesn't work that way.
No. No. We're resigned to our fates.
Yeah. But you're doing all right now. You're talking about the butt stuff. You live with the king of butts.
The king of butts herself, yes. The butts king. Yeah, things turned out all right.
Now she just fucks you in the ass.
Yeah, that's why they call her that.
Yeah.
There's an app for that. What was that? What was that advert? Is that like Apple or something?
Yes, it sounds very Apple.
There's an app for that. Steve Jobs, come back to us.
I was talking about Apple and innovation. We'll loosely tie it
Okay.
together. How they were very innovative.
Yeah,
with the early iPhone days.
Absolutely. Yeah,
and we were talking about
because they didn't do what people thought they wanted. They were like, no, what you really want is this, and they were right.
Yeah. So because we were talking about the Apple Vision and how people are literally using it while driving down the road and stuff.
I don't know that Apple are innovative anymore.
No, but so this £3,500 headset.
Is this the headset thing? Someone was talking to me about this today.
Yeah, they're using it. People are driving with it and stuff. But the Quest is a lot cheaper. Probably better.
I don't want any VR shit. Get that out of here, man. I want a controller and a TV. I want the warmth.
Do not knock it until you play something like Regular Recall. You don't like Time Crisis?
I do, but I don't want to put on a fucking honking great VR set.
They're not honking anymore, that's kind of the point.
They do have to go on my head over my eyes though, don't they?
You're scared?
No, it's just like inconvenient. It's not very relaxing.
Hey, you don't know relaxing until you've done VR galactic fishing.
No, I do.
Have you ever wanted to fish in space?
Why do I have to go to VR for that?
Well, there's a few problems with this, and one of them involves getting to space.
Well, I mean, like, you could make that game without VR.
Yeah, it's just as good. I'm in space.
But I would rather just
Play Elite Dangerous in VR, man. It's life-changing.
Probably not.
It's good, though. It's alright.
Very expensive.
It's not expensive. VR, if you go down the Apple route with it, it's not the boundary to entry isn't expensive.
It's going to be at least a couple hundred.
For a Quest 2, it's like super for it. Which is expensive.
That's quite a thing for something I won't use very much. And we'll use for a bit and then be like, right, back to regular games.
Pancake games, as people call them.
Pancake games?
Yeah, VR people call them pancake games because they're flat.
VR, sort of. Got the new little club of weirdos.
I mean, the people who call it pancake.
Only the small group of weirdos that like VR. The new PC games.
I don't think it is anymore because it's all standalone shit, isn't it?
Yeah. Is it? I don't know. VR hasn't really taken off, has it? It's still very niche. So.
I think that's what we were going back to innovation. I think Apple will push it a bit more than Meta has.
They can push it all they want, but I don't.
I think they're going to push it.
But I just don't see it being I mean, it might be more successful than it is, but like the future is like convenience. And convenience isn't VR headsets with all
Tell
their
that to
software
the
split
people
up.
with their headsets walking down the road where it's crazy.
There's a bunch of weirdos. They're the same weirdos that buy crypto. Like you.
I only have Dogecoin.
And like think that the AI is going to replace all workers.
I mean, that's it. That's happening.
It's not though.
But it's happening.
It's not because it's not that good to do that.
For certain jobs, yeah, but AI is definitely replacing it.
It's not. I mean, it's not really AI. First of all, it's not intelligent in the slightest. It's basically a tool for people to use to rip off art.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It is replacing people. I don't get me wrong, I don't agree with it, but it is.
Hasn't replaced anyone yet.
Do you read the news? How people are in gaming.
Yeah.
People are losing their jobs.
People are losing. People are losing their jobs in gaming because like they borrowed fucking shitloads of money after COVID because they all had massive. Oh, you're in a tank. That's excellent. Yeah, all these companies made loads of money in COVID, and then they borrowed and expanded because they were like, yeah, we're going to make more money year on year forever, instead of being like, well, maybe this pandemic is making people buy more games, and now they can't justify it, so they're sacking people. Hello, Joe. Yeah, you missed this argument about AI and other things.
No, think we are arguing.
Well, disagreeing. It's just the same thing. The same people pushing AI are the same crypto bro weirdos that they're just trying to sell their fancy and they'll disappear off into the sunset like those guys from China that made that
AI
zombie game.
is replacing art jobs though, it is unfortunately.
It's not
But it literally
it hasn't happened.
How do you know that's not happening? That's so close-minded. I know of people that have lost their jobs because of that.
Like who?
Graphic designers.
Yeah, well, those people are going to have a problem because AI art's not that good. It just like looks other people up.
That's what sucks.
They're just going to like end up like going out of business for trusting dumb shit that doesn't really work.
Good. I don't know if you think I'm on the side of the AI here.
No, I just don't think that like this AI thing is anything more than bad. I mean, like there's certain parts of it that are useful. I think it's a good tool in the hands of a human that knows what they're doing, and it probably can be quite helpful for artists. So like I don't know, stories or whatever you call it when you're like making a thing of ideas. That you're drawing from. It's not storyboarding, but I can't think what it is. But that'll do. Yeah, I like brainstorming. You can't say that now because of epilepsy or something.
Oh, really? Sorry.
I don't know.
I actually didn't know that.
I heard that many years ago. It could be bollocks.
Sorry if I offended.
Something to do with seizures. I'm sure that the actual epileptic people aren't offended by it.
It wasn't intentional.
There's a lot of things in life where people get like offended on someone else's behalf, and then the actual people aren't offended.
Yeah.
So I feel like the brainstorming thing might have been one of those. Yeah. Who knows?
Hopefully I didn't offend anyone.
I'm sure you're fine. I mean, I don't think Joe's epileptic. But if he is, sorry Joe.
Just in case anyone knows. Oh, we know it is.
I mean, I did notice you hadn't said anything for a bit, but you're not.
You're entitled to dip in and
You
out.
don't have to. I forgot the original point now.
AI bad.
It was,
When used in
headsets aren't the future. VR headsets, they're just like a thing that people are into for a bit. They might have a place, but they're definitely not the future. Future is like every big AAA gaming company having their own streaming service.
That's the actual future, unfortunately. Is there a heat thing?
We're not there yet, but it's going to happen. It'll be just like TV and film, where if you want to watch all the movies, like the Pokemon thing, I'm sure you've seen that. You have to like, if you want to watch all the Pokemon anime, there's like a literal guide online about how to do it.
Hey, I'm just happy that I just bought the entire box set of Batman animated series, and now it's on Amazon, so that's fun.
Yeah, but it'll come off Amazon.
Yeah, that's what we were literally saying last night. It's easier to watch it on Amazon because you can just skip through it, but at least I have the Blu-ray when it goes.
Yeah,
that's a classic TV show.
You can't rely on these things to be around forever. These companies go bust sometimes. Everyone probably thought HMV was untouchable. And,
I mean, they're still around.
Yeah, they don't sell music anymore.
Have you been in the one course?
They have music. They ain't selling none of it. They're selling Funko Pops.
They sell vinyl.
Like shit vinyl players.
Shit vinyl players. They do sell vinyl.
They do sell vinyl.
We buy stuff in there at Christmas. Our sister. That's the only time we buy.
I bet Christmas is probably the only way they stay afloat.
Yeah, and we normally go, we should have bought this on Amazon. So it's a shit
Joe said he thinks he had his first boner watching the 90s series. Well, like the animated series.
That animated series is the best cartoon ever made.
Was that over the Catwoman?
And also what? The Catwoman or Poison Ivy or Batman?
Well,
I mean, Kevin Conroy's voice does things to me as well, so...
I don't remember my first boner.
Mine was Tomb Raider, I'm pretty
sure.
Yeah, pretty sure.
Man, I feel like even as a kid, like...
Pixels.
I was just laughing
I love them pixels.
I found like the idea of that being erotic quite funny. I mean, maybe like one of those renders of Lara Croft might have been an awakening. I'm not sure. I don't remember it being Lara Croft. I always remember like walking past the poster. This would have been way after my first boner, but whatever. We're going there anyway. What was that? Was it Underworld?
Tomb Raider?
No, the movies with the werewolves.
Celine, yeah,
I've never seen them, but there used to be a bus stop at Gunwolf at the bus station.
Kate Beckinsale.
Yeah, and I used to see that a lot and be like, that's a nice looking lady.
She's a very good.
Yeah, and I'd listen to my Rain Dog CD or my portable CD player and go home.
And these monkey zombies are strong. The controller keeps turning off.
A girl is trying to throw a scantily clad woman into a pit of green lava. You probably go talk to some. You know what?
Oh, that's Talia al Ghul.
Who?
Talia al Ghul.
Talia al Ghul.
Batman's canonically girlfriend / wife.
Okay.
There's a lot going on there.
I don't think you need to talk to a psychiatrist. You know, like, we grew up in the era of Space Jam where they tried to give a...
Lola Bunny.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, we're all fucked up.
Yeah, they ruined us.
If I recall, there was a very central fox lady in that Robin Hood with the fox. I was probably a bit young for a boner at that point, but I'm sure it
They
did
tried to
something to me.
sexualise everything in that era, right?
Yeah, man. That's how fairies were born, were all those movies.
Was the awakening of fairies literally Lola Bunny?
I mean,
everybody.
maybe the Roger Rabbit woman.
Oh yeah.
What's her name?
No, yeah.
Jessica Rabbit.
I do like Jessica Rabbit.
She's a pretty well drawn cartoon character. So, just saying, we grew up in that time.
Still that time.
Yeah, Joe agrees that that's right. I'm assuming that means about who you said it was.
She was very.
Joe thinks Jessica Rabbit might have been his first boner.
We just reawakened something in Joe.
You had a lot of young boners, That's all we're learning here today. Two animated girls. It just makes sense though, because you're a kid. You watch cartoons, and then you watch cartoons when you get a bit older that have hot, whatever characters in them. It just makes sense. Oh, Joe, too many boners.
That guy looked a bit like Joe too.
I feel like I was a late bloomer. I'm not really sure.
I'll let you know when I get my first one.
12-inch floppy.
Yeah, they released those floppy disks, but they didn't take off very well because they were too big.
My granddad had a lot.
That's 8-inch floppy. The ones that are actually floppy, they were 8-inch.
Sure.
8.6.
There might be 9. Whatever. I know he said the postman used to bend them through the letterbox.
Oh, that's so annoying.
Yeah. I got that keyboard I have has a 3.5-inch floppy drive on it.
Damn, right.
Yeah.
I think I said this. I was in the comic book shop and there was like a young woman in there, and somebody brought up what.
Do you know what's
cassettes were.
happening?
No idea.
Okay.
And she didn't know what a cassette was. She was 18 years old.
Yeah, well,
She had no idea
right?
what a tape was, man.
Figures.
Yeah.
Tape.
Like, and I was considered young in that shop at that moment.
What do you think your first boner was?
I just told you, I'll let you know
Cross?
when I have one.
Oh, okay.
Probably Lara.
It's possible. Do you think you'd remember a thing like that?
Maybe
it was traumatic though.
I've had so many since.
Probably is traumatic. Right?
What's going on?
Yeah, maybe it kind of figures that you don't remember because you wouldn't remember.
Oh
yeah,
wow,
just
that's
know.
the most zombies we've had.
Remember my first one? Just saying I remember.
Oh, have we got to go back?
It wasn't anything special.
I'm about to
surprising.
die. I'm about to die. Are we pushing forward?
You've got enhanced abilities. What do you mean?
Are we meant to be pushing forward?
I guess so. Oh, you do.
Shoulder charge?
Do what you want, dude. You got different, all kinds of shit you can level up.
I don't really know what any of it does, so I'm just going to save them.
Oh god. You'll die.
You save potions too, don't you start?
You're not saving potions though, you're saving
Toughness.
leveling up.
Toughness easy.
Yeah, you go. Oh no, you're running away. I think, yeah, because you're going towards the.
Pink
There
dots going,
you go. Oh, big man, big boy, big boy. Little Ben Jones over there.
Oh, no. What? Please aim his face. Can I get past it?
That was a good dodge though. Not the second. The second. Okay, there you go.
It worked.
You're around. You're through.
So he's not dying. You're going the right way now.
Do you remember your first wank, you?
No, I don't.
Why are we
are we talking about this? I just
Joe
kept
brought it
thinking.
up.
I don't.
Hey, no, this is good. Like, if you're like, you know, a young lad and you stumble upon our stream, you know, we're normalising talking about these things.
I don't think it's normal.
What, wanking?
Talking about it.
It is. You should talk about it. That's otherwise you become weird. You become a.
I think more scientific people should talk this stuff rather than.
Nah, man. Lower the tone, Joe. You forget who you're talking to. There's no
tone too low for this.
Yes. And so long as we're not being mean to people who don't deserve it, like Nazis. You mean mean to Nazis,
Oh,
you know?
is this like a...
But,
Oh, I got a frickin' chainsaw.
ho ho ho! He has a machine gun. Go and do it. Oh, this is going to be worse than the gun, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's weird because it's normally melee combat in this game. Evans is just getting uncomfortable. He's not in touch with his sexual being. He is a sexual being. I've heard it's true to be true.
This chainsaw sucks.
Much like Fellation.
Felicia.
Alright. We'll talk about. Yeah, comets are cool, right?
I like comments.
Yeah.
When was the first comment?
Really, really long ago.
You've seen it, haven't you?
I've seen it. I've seen like bits of them in the museum.
I've seen the shooting star.
Comets, yeah, you know, space rocks.
Like the shot comment.
Nothing, not one. Ah, nice. And it's not being covered up because we're using SD. Well, like, they cover up the trophies on the PS, sort of like the capture it does automatically. Yeah, I guess because they think it's like a private thing or whatever. They cover up like personal details, so they'll cover up them when they pop up in a little black box. Yeah, if you stream directly off a PlayStation, if you use the capture
Oh, you mean on the PS4?
Yeah, PS5, yeah.
Do I have to heal my companion?
Like if you stream directly from it. I don't know, he looks alright, doesn't he?
He's holding his chest like Claire Redfield.
Actually, when we went to Vienna, they had like shitloads of like meteors and comets and stuff. And all like
Dead
the whole
ends.
fucking room full of like very cool shit from space.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. And they were like, this is like what age this fell and how we could tell.
I've got to go back and
Like
check.
and like the weird metals they have in them. You know,
They're full of
pretty
it.
rad. Vienna's Natural History Museum is pretty cool, especially if you like rocks and stuff.
I like
geodes and things.
space.
It's got a good space bit, yeah. It's mostly got tons of rocks. It's the most like geodes and crystals and shit that I've ever seen in a museum. We often do stuff like that when we go places. Yeah, underrated. I reckon, because it didn't seem to come up in the guide much in Natural History Museum. Yeah, this is not something you associate Vienna with.
We accidentally found when I went to Paris, we actually found like an aerospace museum we went to. It was actually we were looking for a toilet, but we went in and it was fun.
Yeah, I bet the French made a lot of planes.
There was loads of spaceships and stuff.
Oh, spaceships.
Space shuttles. But yeah, it was all about planes and airplanes. And
Science Museum in London.
there was Concorde
as well.
Concorde was in there.
So if you're ever in London,
Yeah, I love
that's
it.
free as well. Yeah, because it's English.
Yeah, we went in Concorde. Cool. Did we go in Concorde or was it just
Your red dot was there. Your goal is here somewhere.
a bit of fun?
Oh yeah, you went down to as well.
Had to go back and see what the noise was. I think.
Too much talking about comets and Concords. It's there. Hang on. Look at that. There must be a door here. Or it's on a higher layer, I guess.
It just said go back and see what the noise was.
In there. Yeah. Oh!
I was in there. I was going the right way. wasn't I?
Yeah.
I want to pick up the...
The band's Comet coming. They're like a jazz fusion type of band. I wish I was. I very much admire the musicians. Snarky Puppy, wonderful band.
Sick puppy.
No, Snarky Puppy.
I like sick puppy.
No, they're jazz fusion band. These are jazz fusion guys. New ones. Snarky Puppy.
Comet is coming. Bad, not good. Plant food, they're much smaller.
Plant food's not a name of a band.
Shut band, bad. TC and the Groove Family. That's a good band. True, they rule.
Badger and the Boys.
And their first album out.
I'm more of a fan of Farming with Your Brother Susan. Just making up indie name bands.
These aren't indie bands.
Yeah, Farming with My Brother Susan.
With jazz fusion bands.
The same thing, right?
No. Not really. And some of them are independent. Yes.
Okay.
I think.
Make up, right? So play a game with me.
Yeah.
Do some names of these bands. And
Well, I've named them all that I know now.
Oh,
I think.
okay.
So there might be some more.
I was gonna say now I could decide whether they're real or not.
I mean, band names is you do that with any band names, right? Band names are weird in isolation. Slipknot is weird. You know, Screaming Mad George. You should do. He designed the masks for Slipknot in like the Iowa period.
I thought that was the horror guy.
Yeah, Screaming Mad George. The Japanese band. They also did like the practical effects in Predator. And another one I think. Two of the Nightmare on Elm Street films, 3 and 4. And he has a pinball game I'm going to bring you back from Japan.
Oh, I like pinball games.
Ah, yes. Do you think you'll like... Joe's seen it, actually, I showed him it, but you don't look it up. I don't want you to be spoiled.
It's like the Spec Ops game I don't want to look at.
This is something you don't want to look up for a very different reason. I don't want you to see visually.
Oh, okay.
Because it reads it.
What's it called?
Screaming Mad George is Paranoia Escape.
Paranoia Escape?
Yeah.
That's the whole title?
Yeah.
Screaming Mad George Paranoia Escape. Yeah, that sounds crazy.
Yeah.
What platform is that?
PS1. Go.
I will pick up Paranoia Escape.
We've gone past 10 by the way, so...
10 what?
O'clock.
Is it really?
Yeah.
I'm just flinging around. I'm going to kill this monkey.
Yeah. I mean, I'm cool, but I know you're hungry. Yeah.
Okay, I can
But I also do have to go to bed at 11ish.
Yeah, we had a conversation this morning about Grandpa Jason likes to go to bed.
Well, I have to get up at like... If I get up at 7...
Get up at like...
Well, I go to work at 8. I get up at 7 at the latest. At 11 to 7 is what? 8 hours. Oh, I don't really think that's an unusual amount of sleep to
Don't
get.
they say 8 is too much these days? 7. That sounds like something the man would say. Actually,
That's like probably they say what you want to get is somewhere between 6 and 7.5 hours, but that's actually asleep, and people tend to be if you're in bed.
How much REM do you have?
Not very. I'm a very light sleeper. I get like an hour max. They're like when you're in bed, like you wake up intermittently, you don't notice it, but if you're asleep for like 8 hours, you might be awake for about 1 of those hours. So you're not actually asleep for 8 hours. You'll be asleep for like 7 hours. I know that's a mistake. I know too much now, but that's just the way it's going. But anyway, the point, everyone, you'll sleep what's right for you, but
I sleep like a fucking champion.
so long as you wake up and feel like you have the energy for the day.
I never wake up feeling like I've actually had sleep.
Yeah, well that's because you stay up way past your bedtime playing video games.
I don't always do that. I sometimes stay up way past my bedtime watching somebody else play video games.
You do something that gives you weird,
or editing photos.
Yeah, like
which gives my
something that's not turning your brain off. Joe works in tech, so he gets up at 4 a.m. to check his stocks and to drink some camel urine full of antioxidants.
This feels like it's not true.
I feel like that's like a stereotype I don't understand, but yeah. I mean, if that's what you got to do in tech, then you got to do what you got to do, brother.
I'm back in the DVD shop.
I'm bringing back brother. I don't know if you noticed.
Yeah, all right, Hulk.
Calm
down, brother.
All the wrestlers call each other brother.
Yeah, because they're taking the piss, right?
Nah, man, they just do it like grind set. Oh, okay. I mean, that does fit
you, I suppose.
Jason, help me get out of this tunnel.
Follow
There's
the
no
map,
markers at all.
Where does it say you're going?
It doesn't.
You just pay more attention, dude.
I'm so close, I've got no choice. Better follow Nagayama for now.
Nagahama. I'll follow him then. He seems to be following you.
Oh my god, can I... How did I... What was the...
Don't shoot him! He's incapacitated. Just follow him, so follow him.
He's following me though.
Yeah, he is. I don't know.
We need to get out of here so I can save.
Yeah, so we can finish the stream, yeah.
Like, there's no zombies.
There's no zombies, so this isn't where you need to be. Oh, no, there's one ahead of screen.
Oh, what the heck?
Yeah, you know.
They spawned here on top of me.
Yeah, they do.
There's nothing here.
I don't know what to say, man.
Very. Oh my god, there's something there.
Well, I guess you're in the right place. You might die, and then that will... That's the last save.
Hope.
Well, you didn't save that long ago. You saved literally just before this part, so if we can't figure it out, it's
I'm going to be
okay.
watching this video back to know what the hell is going on.
Tell me about your first wank.
Well, that's when I lost where I was going because I was trying to
There was an
concentrate on what
X
you were
there.
asking.
There was an X, like there was a door you
Yeah,
could go
DVD shop.
in. Okay.
I fell down the hole.
Oh yeah, this is the place, isn't it? We've been here before.
I think I'm trying to get out.
Have we got games lined up after this one? In general, what we've got is our own individual lists
Random
of
lists.
games, and then we have a randomizer that picks from those lists. So it's like James's turn. His list picked him Yakuza. So I don't know exactly, but it'll be my turn to play a game when he finishes or gets fed up with this one, whatever comes first. Hopefully you finish it.
I'd like to. I'm
don't see why not.
I'm going the right way again.
Okay, good.
So
And then and we're gonna have a really cool custom, and like Sam is doing us like a website, and I'm gonna make a little pixel art animation, and we'll have our own like custom randomizer in time. But for now, we've got a website that does it. It doesn't look very good, and it always tells me to turn my ad blocker off. It came with the laptop. It did have ad blocker. It just came with it. Are there any Silent Hill games in there? The first one is on my list.
yeah, once Jason's done that, I'll put the second on my list because I want to play the second.
Yeah. I don't own 3, but
I've got the room.
Well, the room would be cool.
What's that say?
I don't know. I skipped it. Can't get out right now.
Why not? That's where I need to be.
There's hard rockin' music. Maybe I have to kill the enemies, or maybe Blokey has to be with you. Yeah, I reckon.
Okay,
it's
it's a
cutscene.
cutscene.
The room rules. You said that, yeah.
Yeah, I've got the room. That's the one I'll play.
That one was technically not a Silent Hill game in the beginning. It's got very little to do with the lore, but
We were
it's still
talking
meant to
about
be a
a
good
game that's kind of like survival horror. Was
He's got this game called
Kodelia.
Delta,
I have no idea what it is.
which is an SNK gothic, sexy gothic
what's
horror
the
JRPG. It's the
The
sexiest
sexiest gothic horror RPG on PlayStation.
So
I think
hopefully
that's a big statement.
that will hopefully come up at some point. It's SNK, so it must be decent.
I watched a little gameplay of it before I put it on my list,
Yeah.
and it basically is Silent Hill Resident Evil, but when you meet a battle,
It's a Parasite Eve a bit
into,
like that. It's a
it turns into
JRPG
Final
horror.
Fantasy turn-based combat.
Yeah. Is Parasite Eve a turn-based
It's
game?
Parasite Eve, yeah.
It's, sexy goth,
not
sexy,
turn-based combat,
sexy,
no, sorry.
hot, yeah,
No,
sexy goth RPG. Yeah, it's basically.
I like all 3 of those things. just
You
throw
do,
it out
you do.
there. That's why I put it in the list.
I mean, you'd be hard pressed to find someone not on board with. Maybe the RPG part is a bit more of a thing.
Not
But
everybody's into goth.
I feel everyone's got like a side of them.
the dark side.
They will appreciate it.
Goth
It might not be their go-to, but like
Goths include vampires and werewolves. There is that. I get to save here.
Is that like a real thing?
No, they're not
like
real science.
But that people think that they're vampires.
Yes.
What is on the website? Just like links to socials? Oh no, the website that Sam's making, it's just like a website that will just to provide the function of a randomizer, but it will be via a it doesn't exist yet though. But I suppose we could turn it into an actual website with links to socials and whatnot. That would be the worst idea. Hugh did want to like redo the blog. He used to write on our blog, so not the worst idea.
Was he ahead or behind in time where he lives? I forget.
No, Hugh.
I was saying just GMT year round.
GMT
we had this
all year
conversation
round.
last
Yeah,
week,
exactly.
It's just dark all the time, so whatever.
I take it we're calling it there.
I mean, we saved. We might as well.
Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, cheers for joining us, Joe.
Thank you, Joe.
I'll send your man back to you, Harry, in one piece, but maybe all the wetter for the...
Is it still raining? I hope not.
Maybe. But yeah, and anyone that watches this later, then keep doing it, because we're really good at this.
I like
and we're
games.
only going to get better.
I actually didn't quit this game. So
you had choices, it gives you a random one. Precisely, yes, we have lists that we've made out of my... and.
I had to carry my list here. It included Sonic Boom.
Yeah.
Sonic Boom. Sonic Boom. Sonic Boom. What other games have I got?
GG, Joe. And GG, everyone. GG and GD.
Zelda.
Oh, yeah.